Alrighty.
What it do, Revenge Crew?
We
What's
are
the
live.
haps, man?
Happy
We out here.
Saturday, guys.
Saturday time. ESMR hour. Gonna be talking some
crazy stuff
some
tonight.
politicals.
Are you super political? Because I don't feel like you are. I'll watch my own ad. It's fine.
Am I super political?
Yeah. So do you like politics? You want to run for like mayor or something?
Yeah, I have been thinking about getting into local politics because I feel like I am good at arguing, or just more aggressive than the other person, generally speaking.
I would say a little bit of both.
Yeah. So I have been thinking about that, but no, I'm political in the sense that I follow what's going on.
Okay.
I don't like some people have been jumping out to vote in the primaries. I respect that. I like it a lot. I'm not doing that because my opinion is like Joe Biden's gonna be the front runner. What's the point? Like I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. You know
Isn't
what I mean?
there a third?
It doesn't
What
matter.
is her name? I can't remember her name off the top of my head. But she's gaining popularity.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I don't do that. One thing I should start doing more of is voting in the local elections. I don't do enough of that. So
No, we don't.
yeah, political to a point, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think in my 30s I'll do anything in local politics,
Maybe
but I think in my
40s.
40s, yeah, I might do that.
By then, we'll have to scrub everything on YouTube.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Hopefully, I mean, maybe in the next year we'll probably start scrubbing certain things.
Yeah,
talking about
there's some things out there.
Tainting and whatnot. I don't.
Yeah. I know. You imagine me being in a debate.
Your wife said this.
I'd be like, she did.
Yes,
and she meant
did.
it.
Mm-hmm.
She stands by those things. So lots of music tonight, man. Tonight's gonna be a crazy music night. Shouts to the homie One Drew. Shouts to Solo. Shouts to Lori. She was in here last week for the first time.
Delaware. Oh my goodness.
Oh, Delaware. What's up, man? Yeah, it's got to be about 11 o'clock out that way, man. That's dope. I'm the Delaware guy. So one of my good friends from high school is from Delaware. I think he's from Dover. Where in Delaware are you from, man? Shouts to Burton Brothers. He just said, our guy Keith just said, dropping a mixtape as a mayor might be next level. That's facts.
I agree.
I can pull that off. How cool would I be if I could pull that off? Drop a mixtape as the mayor. How dope would that be?
That'd be really cool. Mr. Delaware, let us
facts.
know what your name is. That way we can go ahead and get you in because I know it's a little late there. So
yeah, man, we'll get you popped off. So yeah, we're watching our own ad right now. I've noticed I've been watching our videos lately, like our reaction videos. Also, the mayor of the mixtape, facts. Also, we got the merch, man. If y'all haven't copped some merch, do that. Merch is hot fire.
You owe some people some
hot fire.
Some merch.
I owe them?
Yeah, we owe them.
Well,
honestly,
last time we were here together. I don't know.
To be quite honest with you, I've been a little absent from our channel.
Yeah, that's true. These are facts.
I've been so tired and I've been working a lot and it's hot and it's gross.
Shouts to Newark University Town. I just retired from teaching music. How dope is that? Shouts to Jakey. Jake's in the building. I think Jakey came over from the Making Hip Hop Thread. Welcome, Jakey. That's dope, man. You teaching music, so that's cool. So what kind of music were you teaching? What do you play? Shouts to Scribby Tales.
Scribby.
That's what I said.
Oh, yeah. I said Scribby. With a no sh.
That is what I said. Wait, what is it?
Scribby.
Oh, I didn't know.
Scribby, like shrimp.
Like things.
What?
Panda's in the building. Hey, appreciate you, Panda.
Man, it's getting a little lit too early.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, we're popping out here. Shouts to Daiquiri. She's there. Tell the homie Ashton if he's around the corner to hop in as well.
Do I skip this ad?
I mean, that's on you. We still talking. It's all love.
Okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say something. I had a point on the top of my brain.
Recent Pentaholic subscriber.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh,
okay, good. That's dope. So it's cool because it's really, really cool. Shouts to Ashton. Okay, he's here. The fam's in the building.
Don't you worry.
It's funny because I respond to a lot of those comments like quickly because there's a lot of them, right? And I want to get to all of them. So that's cool. We actually talked about that. That's New York. So tell me, what did you teach out there as far as
yeah,
thank you. Yeah, because I don't.
Nice of you.
As far as the music, what did you teach? Like we talked in the car. You asked me earlier, do I think it'd be hard to be a rapper or in a band? And I was like, by far, I think in a band. Yeah.
Shout out to all the children. Hope they are managing the school. Oh my goodness, we're
gonna talk about that.
We'll talk about this. We have 3 kids, so 2 of them have already started school, and 1 won't start for another couple weeks. So it's very taught in classroom music theory and history.
That's dope. Yeah.
I love music.
I don't like this remote school stuff. I'm not a fan.
I'm not
at
either.
All. I don't like it.
I'm also already tired of like the prissy school stuff, like all like the office calling saying we don't want them to be absent on the second day.
Yeah, so we had a couple issues getting Ellie logged in, our youngest, to she's in 1st grade, so we had a couple issues getting her popping off, and I guess they called you and they were not kind.
They were not kind.
And it was better you than me because I'd have lost it on later on the phone. She'd have caught my bad side.
Yeah, no, she was not nice to me, and I was really like trying to be nice. What up, Jay?
Cuzzo's in the bill. What's up, Cuzzo? Cuzzo sent me the sweetest message. You know, it's weird for
she?
me to get like nice messages from people because I'm used to the opposite, right?
I send you nice messages all the fucking time.
Sometimes. Sometimes you send me other messages.
Anyways, go on.
No, but anyway, it was really nice. It made my day. I was like,
She's the
oh,
sweetest. I wish
someone
she still
loves
was
me.
here.
Flood is in the bill. Demi's in the bill. Oh, we got the
man,
fams is
we
out here
popping
today.
out.
I feel good about
It's
life right
early. It's early.
now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
I guess
we
we
should
could
probably get
stop
into music.
talking.
Yeah, we should probably play some
man.
music.
All
The people
right.
want music. They don't want to hear us.
No, they don't. Actually, they're like, hey, can you stop fucking pausing and shit?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this first one. This was submitted to us. What up, Mick?
Shouts to Mick. Yo, y'all know the deal, man. If you're here for the first time, we'll explain it to you. If you are if you need to get out of here, if you don't have time to listen to us rant and rave and play a bunch of music, if you super chat us $1 or $2, we move you up to the front of the line. It really kind of speeds the process along for you, so you can get on with your night. I know we have a lot of bi-coastal folks out here that are out on the East Coast,
and
so
we are on the West
respect
Coast.
that. Also, you're in the other joint. I don't know if you want to switch it. You don't have to.
My
I think
bad.
this gives us a viewer, so if you want to leave it,
no,
that
it's
might be
okay.
fine.
I will go ahead and go back into ours. Not a big deal. All right. We'll go ahead and get into this first song. This is someone that we actually I think listened to last week. They wanted us to react to it.
So you read the email specifically. It says, hi, me and my friend made this song. We want you to react to it. It means a lot to us. We're trying to put food in our kitchen and blow up. Email back when you get the chance. Thanks for your time. So I'll be honest, the chances of me emailing back are slim to none.
I will
No, I'm just kidding.
email them back saying, hey, we watched
I was
this.
going to do it. I was going to email.
So this is Nasty TJ Master. And aren't we all trying to put food in our kitchen?
No. Eating is important. No, that's good luck, bro.
Midnight, bitch, we gon' come.
Hey, appreciate you, Del guy. Hit the like button if you didn't.
Game smoking on that loud. Packing bitches up like the 80s. Talking all that shit, but it don't faze me. Midnight, bitch, we gon' come around. We ain't play games, smoking on that loud. Packing bitches up like the 80s. Talking all that shit, but it don't faze me.
Yeah, if it don't faze him, it don't faze me. Can't knock the hustle, might as well call me Jay-Z. Never lazy, cause of the dream that I'm chasing. Underrating, my lyrics are crazy. Never mind, let's get back to the subject.
Appreciate you, bro.
You're a hating state
Have a good night, Del.
Said that you think you come close to my bros when you aren't really my pet. They talk about my flow and delivery. Keep writing history, gonna put you in the history books. Fred, what you need to have this of a mystery, crooks. You need to be shook. Hey, maybe have some of your people have looks. I ain't about to outlook Daphne. How do you do this? They keep on asking. Well, I just come out in the midnight, ayy.
Midnight, bitch, we gon' come around. We ain't play games, smoking on that loud. Packing bitches up like the 80s. Talking all that shit, but it don't faze me. Midnight, bitch, we gon' come around. We ain't play games, smoking on that loud. Packing bitches.
How you feeling?
I
can
shouts to
start.
Blake Sean. Blake Sean's in the bill.
I can start if you'd like.
Yeah, feel free.
Okay, so I think that the hook was not the greatest.
I did like the cracking bitches up like the 80s though. That
I
was
don't mind
creative.
it.
That
I
was
don't
creative.
mind it.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
just-
great, but
the
it was creative.
production for me is really bad. I think that you are so loud over the beat, and you sound on the younger side anyways.
Yeah.
And so maybe this is you're new to rapping, but production is just killing me. Like even now when I listen to older songs like from the 90s and early 2000s, and the production sucks, I won't
Like,
listen
how
to
did
it.
we like this shit?
I've gotten real fucking bougie.
You have become bougie, but you also had Sweetie playing in your car, so I'm gonna. Yeah.
Are you really judging
I
me
don't.
right now?
I don't like Sweetie.
Well, we'll talk about my Pandora selection later.
Okay. I agree with B-Rex and I agree with Solo at the same time. The hook was flat, and I enjoyed the verse more than the hook. So the thing about this guy here is he can actually rap. Like
Oh, I would
the
agree with
rapping is
that.
the issue. I think the tougher part. You know what makes guys like NLE Chopper, Lil Mosey, kind of fascinating, but kind of also terrible, is they rap about very blanket stuff. They're never gonna give you a deep. You're not gonna get like a third layer song from those guys.
I disagree with that.
Okay, now you gotta give me an
We just
example.
heard one from. I always get NLE Chopper mixed with the other one.
No, NBA YoungBoy is different.
Yeah, okay.
And he's
sorry,
in his
okay, okay.
20s. I'm talking
Okay.
about these teenagers.
Then never mind.
Yeah.
I'm talking about NBA,
NBA YoungBoy gives you
Okay,
depth.
cool.
Yeah, he gives you soul.
That's what I was thinking.
But I haven't heard anything from NLE Chopper. I haven't heard anything from Lil
Like the
Mosey.
one where he's rapping in his backyard in front of the basketball
Yeah,
court.
he's like,
Yeah.
I'm like, why don't you just run a game, bro? That'd be more interesting than hearing this
Anyway.
flow.
Yikes.
But so this sounds like a guy that's young and doesn't have a lot of things to talk about. He hasn't been through enough to have real content yet. You know what I
agree.
mean? And so that can be kind of tough. And if you're not gonna talk about your basic like guns, drugs, money, thing, you don't sound as interesting. So I think with some time and some seasoning, he might be a little better. I think he's got to get a better mic. Somebody mentioned that. Shouts to Now. What's up, Now?
I believe that was Keith.
Yeah, the mic would definitely help out things a lot. But I think dude should absolutely keep rapping. I think this is the start of something decent.
I agree with you, but I also think that production just spend. And I get you don't want to spend a lot, or you want to. You don't have yourself. A lot. Exactly. So I mean, I get it, but like at the same time, like it really goes a long, long way. Do not start spamming us because I will kick you out the chat.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that coitus. That's gonna happen. Cutis, Zetus, coitus.
Will you tell me if I have a nip slip? Like I'm really paranoid because I keep looking and I'm like, man, I have.
Yeah, it looks like on the right side you're moving into. Yeah, it looks like that could happen.
That's my left side. Okay.
Hey, hey, super chat for the nip slip.
Like the 80s.
Oh, I wasn't gonna recommend doing that.
On that shit, but it don't fade.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't want. It's a dress.
I was just gonna say because we got a lot of music to get into, so I'm quite okay if we don't.
Moving on. Okay, cool.
I mean, what did you think? All right, how about y'all holler at us in the thread? If y'all want to keep playing, play it out till you let us know in the thread. If they say move on, we'll move on, but play it out to that. How about that?
It's me.
This shit doesn't faze me and life isn't fair. Tell all the haters I doubt it, but wait, man, I'm hard they could care. I rap better in pairs. On my left, I got stairs and ain't nobody cared. Ran through the gutter, had plenty of tears, and if I've been confronted, it's probably a dare. Y'all bowing your head like you're doing a prayer. Now I'm switching shit up like it's musical chairs. I don't give a fuck, got a bed for your buck. I've been spitting the truth, y'all just making shit up. I've been raised to be tough, so they put me in cuffs and the help for their lies. I see through the bluff, I ain't speaking enough, man, this shit can get rough. If I'm sicker than tummies, then you can get tucked. And if anyone beats me, consider it luck. Flow like Gretzky, put sticks to your puck.
Midnight.
Cool.
That flow bear wasn't bad though. Dude definitely isn't bad. I'm gonna go C-.
I agree.
The beat wasn't that interesting to me either, and the beat was way too loud. So definitely not bad. I suggest that dude keep on with the keeping on. Keep making music for sure. That's the whole AME crew in here, man. They work, man. They all put in significant amounts of work. Man.
I agree. I just want to know how much like do you guys drink a lot of coffee? Like do you not sleep? Like I want to know what that they be sending out care packages. Shouts to Ashton with the care package joint. Y'all check that out. Ashton, drop the link to the care package in here, Venmo,
man, so we can.
I mean, Cash App even.
So
I've got PayPal.
Trying to get that nip out.
Trying to get the nip out.
Trying to see that nip.
C+.
Drop that care package link, man. I listened to it. The joint's solid.
Yeah, it is.
But he's a solid rapper. Like he don't let down.
Really do much wrong.
And he always comes from the soul with his shit. Like there's always some real stories and some real soulful things.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah, I believe it. And little sleep. I believe that.
I don't know. My body like literally breaks down if I don't get like 7 hours of sleep.
Yeah, and you.
I get cranky as fuck.
She's essentially.
I'm mean.
She's essentially what you would call what's that thing that you spray with water and it becomes a
gremlin?
Yeah, no, when you're not like when you're sleepy or hungry, bro, it's
okay. I'd agree.
I
don't know about
change.
Hungry, but
no, I do. I do.
Definitely sleepy. I straight go gremlin status, and I'm a mean person.
Yeah. I hide. I just go in the closet.
Yeah. You go in your kennel.
Yeah, my kennel. All right, let's get to the next one, man. This is Voyager 12 with Funky Town. Did you have something? Did I move too quick?
No, I just we do have a game that we'll start playing in just a few about
politics, man. So basically, this game, because I realized, like, I think I was actually taking a number 2. I was dropping the kids off. I was on a throne.
Yeah, he's porcelain throne.
And I was thinking, like, everybody hates Trump, and everybody should. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but then I started thinking about Biden. I'm like, how is that gonna solve anything?
How is that better?
So we found a bunch of quotes on the internet, and it's about 15 of them, and you guys have to guess who said it, Joe Biden or Trump, because the more you look at the quotes, you kind of be like, I don't know, they both sound crazy. You know, like the quote is crazy. So we appreciate that. That's love.
Okay.
So. Yeah, I want to see if y'all know who's who.
Alrighty, so we'll get into that after this next song. We'll get into this. This is Voyager 12, Funky Town. Like, will you take me to Funky Town?
She wanna go to Funky Town, and you can take my hand up. I know the whole crowd, show the rope, bend around and frown. Yeah, had to roll the dice, that behind a few clowns. How my time, but I've been speaking now. I love my vices, better cut a check. I'm not budging on the price, but in the ball, wait until the time is right there, right there. Yeah, she wanna go to Funky Town.
Okay. Tell me a line from this song, except for this.
Trying to go to funky
We're talking about the mango line.
I don't like the effect on his voice. The effect on his voice is terrible.
It's whiny.
It's whiny. Like it's like bad auto tune. I don't necessarily want to hear that. I love the beat though. The beat is clean as shit. Like the beat is.
Everyone is killing
the beat is excellent.
Also, I think of Funky Town too when I hear Shrek.
I don't get the reference.
I get Shrek when I hear Funky Town.
Am I missing something?
So in the second, I think it's the second one.
Was
where
a place called Funky Town?
There's they play the song in the movie, and it's just like a very pivotal moment in the movie. And
okay,
yeah,
I got you. Well, it's better than what we got going on here. I just, I think people should really be more discriminating with the effects they use on their voice.
Oh my God, we had this conversation last week.
Yeah, like you just can't, you can't just throw something on there because it's, in a lot of pop music right now and a lot of hip hop. Is auto tune is a thing, like some form of it, like it almost seems weird to hear a song without it.
I agree.
Even J. Cole has started using it on his lyrics, and I'm like, what's going on here? But it's the style.
Cole again.
I'm not going into the Cole conversation.
Okay, cool. I don't want to talk about that again.
That could get bad.
You'll turn the computer off again. Last night, I'm pretty sure he got really mad and just hit the power button and then was like, "I'm done with this."
I trashed Jake. I didn't even trash him. I just said people go crazy. And
but then we started going through his discography, and you were like, "Oh yeah, that was good. He's got
good albums,
yes,
but I think the later ones haven't been great. Nonetheless,
shut your face.
Let's get back into it.
Oh, we're playing more.
Oh, you want to move on?
Okay.
You gotta holler at me if you want to move on. Just tell me. I don't know.
All I see is bows. I could really use some angel. Hair looks like a mop, and that shit is always tangled. They know me. Yeah.
Hair looks like a mop. It's always tangled.
Like coyotes, fencing with baloney.
That's the caramels in the building, man. Or is it caramel?
Caramel.
She wanna go to funk.
Hey, is it real AV?
But I'm focused on the music now. I was quiet up until I made a SoundCloud. Making lots of noise.
I was quiet till I made a SoundCloud. Alright, I'm done with this.
And I'm lost and found.
Rate it out, my guy.
Rate it out. All right. C minus. I think I've given out 2 of those already. Yeah, take the effects off your voice, man. And I think you were trying to go for this kind of la la la, almost this Willy Wonka type feel, like this
I could
this
that.
floaty kind of thing. But it hits the ear kind of hard because of that auto tune. So he said play the first one off that. That's a whole EP, and he hit me up personally and was like, "Hey, play the first one." Or maybe it's not a whole. Or maybe that's just. I thought it was a whole EP. Maybe it's just one track. Huh?
Nothing.
You want war? You want beef?
Do you want war?
Talk about your true crime addiction, man. So every time I walk into a room lately with her, she's listening to some true crime podcast, and I'm trying to figure out if she's just trying to figure out how to get me going. If she's trying to make sure she doesn't make the same mistakes that others have made. Because it feels like that a little bit.
For those of you who don't actually know me in person or like really know me, I guess if you know me in person, you kind of do. But
Keith, that's an amazing comment. I'm sorry, go on.
I wish autotune was treated like strong peppers. Exactly.
Yeah, that's a great
it's just
comment.
like
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Also,
okay.
Mick, what are you talking about?
This is the one. That is not the one. So I guess the reason why I listen to so much true crime, like I listen to true crime podcast. I found a new place on
Wagwan. Wagwan.
It's because I have a very controlling nature, and I feel like if I listen to how
wait, repeat that slowly.
I have a very controlling nature.
Okay, go
on. Just in general.
Also, if you start pulling up with like polyethylene tubs, I'm gonna know what's up. I'm moving out immediately.
I'm not gonna do that.
Wagwan. Fam's in the bill. What's up, FF?
I just feel like if I can maybe
if you can bury me in the yard.
No, if I can hopefully know what serial killers are thinking to do, I won't get serial killed.
You think you're a serial killer? Actually, you might be a serial killer.
Why?
No, because you look young, you're pretty, like you got kids with you. That's usually the stereotype they go for. So
I guess, but I'm not like I don't know. Maybe I just feel like if I can listen to true crime, I won't die.
I be looking like we should go shopping, making sure there's no like acid in the bags or anything that can dissolve my body. Because the good thing about me is I'm a big dude, so you'd have a hard time like getting rid of me quickly.
I couldn't do it solo. If that's what you're asking.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So if we start having visitors constantly, I'll know.
Yeah, if I have friends over a lot, you'll know what it is.
Don't you want to go lay down? Aren't you tired? No, I want to stay awake. Why are you asking me this?
Exactly. Staying ahead of it. I just don't want to be another statistic. You feel me?
Yeah. That's good. It's good. Thank you, Ashton. I'm glad to hear that somebody else does it because
all day.
For a little while, I was like, she's got to be
all
playing
day.
something.
I can fall asleep to them too. I can't fall
How
asleep.
weird is that?
I can't fall asleep to like alien stuff, but if you put true crime on, I can fall asleep.
But a lot of the times in the true crime podcast, they're very like monotone and
Oh,
like.
they're so soothing.
Yeah, no,
It's
I
lovely.
don't find people being murdered soothing. But you know,
It's
teachers
it's not being murdered. It's like the voice is like, if you want to talk about true crime part or garage, man, the captain's voice is just.
Sook too.
I
That-
can't watch him.
Is that your girl Sook? I don't
if
know.
I ever go missing.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, I'll send the team. You put it out there for me to know. Now I know.
Already.
All right, Ink, we
Dexter
got
was
you. What's
dope.
up, Ink? Dexter was. I just watched Dexter through
Yes, he
again
did.
and it pissed her off. Hit that like button if you're just joining us. Look at this next one. This is Rich Pacino.
This
This
is
is
How I
Rich,
Get
Rich
It?
Hefner. That's his rap name.
But-
This is how I get it. Yeah, that's number one on there. Let me let him know that we're
Cat Peasy.
spinning the joint.
I want to hurry and play it. Oh.
Hey, Rich, what we tell him no? What we tell him no, nigga? Bitch. Yeah, niggas going crazy.
Sookie Cookie.
Rich head niggas on some Playboy shit.
Got you.
We got to talk about this comment.
This is how I get it. Shuffling the burner for a pension.
Woo.
Wasn't in the city just to kick it. Thought about $1 million. Send my lady straight up in Brazilian. Gold frames jumping from the ceiling.
Yeah, this how I get it. Traffic with a bougie ass bitch. Goddamn, it feels good to be rich. Yeah, this how I get it. Diamond all over my fit. I spaz a nigga playing this bitch.
Diamonds all
Yeah, this
over
how
my
I get it. I'm hearing that it's time now. Everything I'm living for, I die about. I'm busting on these niggas when I rhyme out. Bitch so bad, gotta put her ass in time out. Pussy ass rappers with their line out now. Goddamn, can you let a nigga vibe out? Crabs in the bucket trying to climb out. I ain't with that slack shit. You can get shit. I spin down your block on some hula hoop shit. Since 93, man, I been Jada Juice, man, I been moving bricks.
I like this.
Get fixed.
Shouts to Abby. Shouts to Maze if Maze is around.
Getting played in New York like the Knicks, and they want us for gaming and movies and shit. Yeah, this how I get it. Young Master P with no limit, Lil Durk ad libs, let's get it. Yeah, this how I get it. Diamonds all up in my penny, it's some water, nigga. We can go swimming. Yeah, this how I get it. Man, a nigga bet not this, or he chillin' with Kobe and Nipsey. Man, this how I get it. Paparazzi all in my dick. Goddamn, it feels good to be rich. Yeah, this
This is
how
how I get it. Shuffling the burner for a pension. We wasn't in the city just to kick it. Thought about $1 million. Send my lady straight up in Brazilian. Gold frames jumping from the ceiling.
Yeah, this how I get it. Traffic with a bougie ass bitch. Goddamn, it feels good to be rich. Yeah, this how I get it. Diamond all over my fit.
Look.
I spaz a nigga playing
Look.
this bitch. Yeah, this
Swinging
how I
my
get
way,
it.
hit for them pounds on them trays. I'm on go, I'm in sync, I'm on blaze. Look how I swing, sticky nigga turn with that blade. I'm on way, my shot glaze and bleak race. Fuck nigga saying, got you every word in the statement. On babies in person, I'm crazy. Leaving noodle bacon, gagging on the thick shit, shaking. Nigga try to play G, then he fake
That
it.
shit cold. Ugh.
Do, them shields got the plan. Nigga, watch how I get it, I'm with it, I'm swimming, I'm in.
That is my favorite. The do.
They killing this,
Oh,
man. This
man,
is
that's
ridiculous.
I'm happy. I'm glad that we started off the night this way.
This is real good.
And I'm about what you saying. Nigga, y'all saying niggas ain't in my reach. I'm on seats with that crease, with that piece 15 acre. Nasty with both of these wrists, get a glimpse of that shit. I'm like Kobe, we're playing. I'm nigga, that shit. This is how I get it. Shuffling the burner for a pension. We wasn't in the city just to kick it. Thought about $1 million. Send my lady straight up in Brazilian. Gold frames jumping from the ceiling.
Yeah, this how I get it. Traffic with a bougie ass bitch. Goddamn, it feels good to be rich. Yeah, this how I get it. Diamond all over my fit. I spaz a nigga playing this bitch. Yeah, this how I get it.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, he's in here.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey, Rich, you got one, bro.
Man,
This
that was fire.
This is hot.
I
Yeah.
really like that.
I can't, whenever I want to give it an A, I have to like go through my brain to see if it really
What would
deserves
you
it.
change? I wouldn't change
I
anything.
can't
on
say
there.
that I would change anything. I gotta go A.
I'm
It's a
going A,
great
too.
track.
Keith
From
said
the
A.
jump, I was ready to like get out my seat and do something.
Oh man, it really
Like if I was
that
rolling
way.
up on some people, I'd be playing that.
You know what? That'd be a good song.
I'd jump out the car to that. You wouldn't jump
Oh,
out the car to that?
I would take my bat.
Yeah.
Hello, it's me.
Why did you immediately go to a bat?
Okay, so I have a
I
question.
can't see you hit somebody with a bat though.
Okay, so what is your favorite? Like, what would be not your favorite? What would be your
A knife.
choice of tool if you were
Knife.
about to
I'd
get into a
stab somebody
fight?
all under their ribs.
You think that you could stab somebody?
Yeah, I could.
That
I could
is-
stab somebody before I could shoot them.
I could shoot someone before I
Nah,
could
I
stab
couldn't shoot
someone.
nobody. I couldn't shoot nobody because I feel like shooting would hurt. I feel like stabbing would hurt too, but like
Hurt
if you're
worse.
tough, you can get through it. I don't know. It's a weird thing in my brain.
At least
you
if you
know?
get shot, it could possibly go all the way
But
through.
it can move around in your body. And
But it
hit
could also
things,
go all
though.
the way through.
Yeah. No, but 9 times out of 10, it don't. Most bullets don't go through. That's
But
not
if
a
you like
normal
trying to
thing.
like take a knife and you stab someone here,
Why
you're
are you?
puncturing something.
Can you not demonstrate on me?
I'm
Just 'cause
sorry.
I don't. Wanna...
They couldn't see that, so it's fine.
I better save this stuff. I better download
okay,
it to
if you
a
were
drive
just
now.
going,
Why does a glass bottle feel right?
You know, that's,
B-Rex, after meeting you, I think
I
a
could see
big
that.
glass
I
bottle.
could see
I
her
see you
just-
taking it up somebody's.
I could just see her clink
You
and
know,
then be like,
I seen her hitting somebody over the head with it. I see her taking
Oh,
it
I
to
can
somebody's
see that.
dome. Also, yeah, Rich, you got one, man. I want to go back real quick. Give it a rating. You didn't.
I'm gonna go away. I said that.
Yeah, that was fire, man. That's a good joint. You should send that to some radio stations. That's an easy radio play. I mean,
Easy.
That's send that to 98.3 and the joints around here, man. That'll do you some good.
A bat, I just feel like I could do some damage.
A bat is kind of brutal. You would hear the crunching.
Oh, I know. I'm okay with that. You wouldn't hear that with the staff.
No, I'd be like, and then just blood.
The fact that your eyes just like lit up makes me very, very nervous.
No, I just feel like that would be right for me. I don't know.
You feel like that's why I feel like
because I'm not really about shooting somebody. I just feel
not,
like that's too easy.
I agree with you. I don't know that I could shoot. I could shoot someone, but I wouldn't want to. If I was going to inflict any pain, it would be with a bat.
Yeah, I can see it.
Maybe with some nails in it.
All right, Negan, chill, bro. I ain't trying to.
I mean, just saying, don't fuck with me like that.
Yeah, you again. Shouts to Australia. Shouts to Johnny.
Man, you've been here before, Johnny. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you gotta have good follow through. You gotta connect all the way and drive. Drive those hips into it.
Yo, I could drive. Yeah. If I'm ragey enough to actually pick up a bat, it's done.
Yeah, if you ever get it better on me, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah,
it's not a.
I don't like how quickly you agreed with that.
Apparently, I'm down for a brawl.
Yeah, no, I can see B-Rex getting. I can see her like jumping on my back, like in the neck.
She's
type
ready.
Of thing.
She's ready.
She's kind of a thug.
I think
she's kind of a thug.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You want to do one of these Donald Trump games?
Yeah.
All right, we're about to get a demigod next. Also, like I said before, man, if you're waiting on something, you gotta get out of here, man. Hit the super chat. We'll get you moved up the line. I think we actually had a couple people do that though. You may want to go back and.
I know.
Okay,
I'm right. Demigod is the one who
Apologies.
did that. And then Abby sent some money, but I didn't see anything from Maze.
Apologies.
Yeah, because I don't know how to run the building.
All right, you want to read it? You want me to read it?
Yes. So the game that we're gonna play is Who Said It? Donald Trump or Joe Biden? And these are really outrageous things. So it kind of could go both ways.
Yeah, they both have made some statements. I mean, I guess if you're talking all the time, like if you're doing rallies every other day, it's gonna be. You're gonna make some
do you want to do you, me, or me, you, me, you? Or?
Sure, I'll start it off.
All right.
Okay, so who said this? Joe Biden.
Don't say it because last week you had a really hard time.
I ruined it last week. I won't do it again. Who said this? Donald Trump or Joe Biden? I stopped in Singapore to meet with a guy named Lee Kunin. Lee Kunin. You. I'm starting over. I stopped in Singapore to meet a guy named Lee. What is it?
Kunin.
You, who most foreign policy experts around the world say is the wisest man in the Orient. Who said that? Donald Trump or Joe Biden?
Oh, that was aggressive. That's sad.
Goes is in the bill. What's up with you, Goes?
All right, let's go.
Not getting worse. Tell us about it, Johnny. What's happening
in Australia?
Look at these folks who know some things about some things.
They know a little song, don't they?
Shouts to Wags. Tell Wags I said what up if you see him.
Yes, it is Joe Biden.
It was Biden, yes.
Yeah.
I wouldn't ever guess it. They know more than I know.
I did. I guessed it right because I guessed it on the sheet. But I did. You know why? Because Orient. I don't. Because
Biden, Trump doesn't use 3-syllable words.
No, he doesn't.
Hilarious.
Yeah. He calls the Chinese.
All right. We got to step up our game. They got the first one, no issues.
Okay. All right. So this is from Demigod. This is Severed Head.
That was David. Mr. Bluntstown's in the building.
I really like the name, the Severed Head.
It's like a town of blunts.
Is everything made?
I want to go to Amsterdam.
Red Light District.
We get a handy under the table.
Tightrope remix.
I thought there'd be something about that.
Do it.
Nacho.
Yo, you put me on methamphetamines. You called it Adderall. I called it death.
Hey, hit that like button, man. If you're just joining us, hit that like button.
Questioning everything I passed on the set of dreams till they're resting heavenly. Thinking about why that message telling me, pestered me to the recipe, gave me chills of pure ecstasy. I'm doing rodent poses on my stoop, staring daringly to the essence of my roots. I know you called me and I still haven't called you back. Don't know why I'm stalling, could you please cut me up some slack? I don't know why I'm wildin', could you please dial me back a bit? I need some saving and these drugs done enough of it. I've been walking on this tightrope, wondering where I might go. I've been swerving, hitting light poles. It's wait and see what this life holds.
Cocaine with a side of lime. Yes, I'm doing quite fine. Actually, I'm full of sunshine. And I'll get mine like it's my punchline. And I'll get these verses like it's lunchtime. And you're looking sublime. Talk to bottom looking like I'm packed. And I'll attack. And every chance that I get, matter of fact, I'm blessed to be intact. Chasing you like.
What happened?
Pig dragons are
so it's not just me.
I've been walking on this tightrope, wondering where I might go. Astronaut spinning quite slow. Let's wait and see where this life goes. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So I like Demi. I liked your verse over there. Your verse sounded very smooth over that, and it fit really well.
It did.
And normally I don't hear you over beats like that, so it was really pleasant. Actually, I thought the first guy's verse wasn't that hot.
It was a little sleepy.
Yeah, it didn't do a lot for me. Maybe it was just because I know that's a remix of something they did before, but or something that Demi had done before. But I that didn't.
Didn't do it for you?
The first verse didn't. I like Demi's. Demi sounded good.
No.
Demi's actually a pretty strong rapper, man. I really like his style. It's very old school. It's very 90s, but I like it a lot. Thanks, Blake, Sean. Shouts.
Solo. Yes, they are all on the same side.
You've never once said that before.
I have.
I've never heard you say that.
I literally said.
Maybe you did. I just don't remember.
All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I really liked it. I thought it was good. I think he's a very grungy rapper to me, and I really dig it.
Like I feel like Solo could be in like a band. Like he could be
Solo?
the lead singer of a band. I mean, I'm sorry, Demi could be the lead singer of a band. I can see him like, like getting up on stage going crazy. And I gotta apologize to you too, Demi. I was supposed to lock in a date with you for us to get out and just have drinks and stuff, and I'm a failure. I'm not even gonna make excuses for myself. That's just.
I guess I could have hit him up too.
Yeah, I'm not great at life.
I'm better at like organizing things.
Yeah, way better than me.
So
yeah, like it's to the point now. My mom, if she wants to do something, she calls you. She didn't call me.
Oh yeah, no. Or if she wants to know about a trip, she's like, no, I need to talk to her.
She'll call you immediately, and be like, hey, and then she'll tell me in the back end, hey, I talked to Angelica, but government. My bad. Should we do shots for that when somebody does that?
Yeah, you can take a shot for a government.
I'll take a shot for that. That's fair.
All right. I'm forever patient. I got you. I'll hit you up. Don't
worry.
Yeah,
let's get it cracking, bro. I'm sorry I'm a failure.
Does next weekend?
It should be good.
Or the following weekend. I might not be in town next weekend.
The fuck you mean you might not be in town? Where you going?
I don't know if we're going to Sedona or not.
Oh, all right. I actually sent her to live stream. Like, tell her to jump in the stream, man.
She's my boo thing. I love her. Yeah, no. Government shot.
Oh, damn. All right.
I don't know why you got to drop my government. And you say my government weird.
How do I say it weird?
Say it. You don't have to take a shot for it.
I'm like, you don't have to play me.
Okay. So
Angelica.
Angelica?
Angelica.
I guess.
How do I say it funny?
I guess it's fine. You used to say it really weird. You used to say on. On Angelica.
Angelica Pataki.
You shut your mouth. 2 shots for that.
No.
All right. Let's go ahead and do some
Gozman. You want to do another one or you want to keep going?
I'll go ahead. We'll go ahead and do
All right, this is the second one from the Trump versus Biden game. Who said this? Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
From Phoenix to Flagstaff, from Mesa to Yuma.
Why are you reading it like that? You can't just read it normally?
I was being very clear and concise. Fuck you, bro.
Okay.
From Phoenix to Flagstaff, from Mesa to Yuma, to the Red Rocks of Sedona, the great state was settled by some of the toughest men and the toughest and most beautiful women to ever walk the face of the earth.
I have a strong feeling.
If you don't know who that is,
I have a strong feeling on who that is. Minutes ago.
Dang.
I dropped 35 seconds ago.
8 minutes ago, it says.
Oh man, shouts to y'all for being here tonight, man. It's so good to have like a full stream. It's great.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
No long words. Damn, that's kind of accurate though.
Yeah, and then he also, he has to comment on women's like physicality.
Did you see? I watched like 7 or 8 minutes of him straight talking about Ivanka, his daughter's looks.
It's disgusting. He's like, if I didn't have a wife and she wasn't my daughter.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard. Like, that's gross.
He'd fuck his daughter.
He should get punched in the head for that, man. That's gross.
What
if that was like a result that could happen? Like you do something wrong, you get punched in the head.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get into this one. This is Show Me Syndicate. Obviously, Gozman.
Gozman.
Accent. Don't you tell me what to do.
I see the bitch nigga, I swear that I do. But I see that she will not be fucking with you. Cause once that bitch knows
I say you think it's okay? I think that's fine.
Bitch walk up and ask where the cash is. Slim dick and waxing. You a model or an actress. Her passport is foreign, she whipping it foreign and skirt with an accent. I see the bitch swear that I do. But I see that she will not be fucking with you. Cause once that bitch know that you broke, she ain't finna look past it. Pop a bitch walk up and ask where the cash is. Slim dick and waxing. You a model or an actress. Her passport is foreign, she whipping it foreign and skirt with an accent. And she can really give a fuck what you say, cause she gotta get paid. She gotta get paid. No, that's such a baby. That bitch, she a hunt, she holds nothing above her. She under Nike, just do it. She run up a check on your ass, that's all the way up. You wonder about her and check on her. You all the way dumb. She ain't finna be loving you, nigga. Nah, hey. tell me how you be loving a hoe that be loving money more than herself. She insecure, no self-worth. She be trying to cover up her insecurities with wealth. Rather be looking into a wallet than looking into a mirror cause she hating herself. I see that bitch nigga, I swear that I do. But I see that she will not be fucking with you. Cause once that bitch know that you broke, she ain't finna look past it. Type of bitch walk up and ask where the cash is. Slip dick in her ass. You a model or an actress. Her passport is whipping it for in a skirt with an accent. I see that bitch swear that I do. But I see that she will not be fucking with you. Cause once that bitch know that you broke, she ain't finna look past it. Type of bitch walk up and ask where the cash is. Slip dick in her ass fat. You a model or an actress. Her passport is foreign, she whipping it for in a skirt with an accent. I see that bitch nigga, I swear that I do.
I love that.
I like that melodic part. Probably about like a fourth of the way through the song, he kind of got melodic with it. It sounded really good. I think I need a little bit. Yes, it is structured, and it sounded good. And you had this James Harden like stop and go crossover step back flow with it. I like that. That's a B for me. Maybe even a B plus.
That's a B plus for me. I like that a lot, actually. And it was a different kind of beat, and I feel like the beat was like killer.
Why he got to call me out for wanting something structured? I feel like I'm.
Because he wants you to acknowledge. It's like
when you tell me I need to acknowledge things?
Yeah, when I'm like, yo, I'm doing this shit. And
hey, check this out. I'm doing something you
I'm
asked
doing
me
the
to.
dishes. B plus. I like it. I liked it a lot.
It was solid. Definitely solid. Yes, the last one was Trump, for those of you who are paying attention. I feel bad. Y'all are a lot more politically inclined than I am. I need to step my game up. They getting this easy.
You wouldn't figure that?
Well, yeah, it's just he said the woman thing I knew. Yeah. Why is he so gross? Like, do you think I liked about Jay-Z? One of the reasons I looked up to Jay-Z coming up is because I never felt like when he pulled chicks, he did it in a gross way. I mean, granted, I feel like some of the chicks he pulled might have been young. So I'm gonna put that out there.
Pedophile.
I'm not gonna sign that to my mans. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay. Tendencies.
Not doing it.
Okay.
But I will say, I always felt like it wasn't like gross or corny. I felt like it was smooth. You know, so okay. All right. Why you just stop talking about it?
Y'all are hotter on me than anyone else.
That's because we like your music and we think you're a good artist.
You as a human.
See, at the end of the day, if I'm not hard on you, I don't think you're that good. Yeah, like I don't care. I'm gonna be hard on you if I think you're good. If I think you're trash, I'm gonna be like, eh.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I love Ghostman.
Yeah, I think. But see, what I want Ghostman to do is pick a lane and roll with it a little bit more.
I disagree. I feel like I like that he's all over the place.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about for purposes of like, if he wants to go to be like a professional artist, go to the next level, I think he might have to dial it in a little bit more.
I liked it. I thought it was like,
Look at that, yeah.
What are you clapping towards right now?
Your titties.
Wow.
Damn, they look good. What do you want me to do?
He's looking at my tits in the screen and he's clapping because he's gross.
Good. Or just happy for you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's what 3 kids does for you.
That's that. Oh, okay. I thought you were serious. I'm like, no, don't do that.
You're like, go back home.
Like, you have a beautiful family. Do not do that.
No, I liked it. It was a little more on the girly side.
Yeah,
and like not like girly. Like
I think I want to hear Ghostman harmonize a little bit more though. The harmonization was dope.
I could see that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shout out to C-Roll, my plunder partner. We're plunder champs.
You're foursome.
Yeah. I said that and I got immediately like, hey, watch your mouth.
We don't do that here.
Like, no, that's not okay. Not good.
Yeah, so you made it awkward.
Did I make it awkward? Hey, if you're just joining us, man, hit that like button. It's pretty huge when y'all do that. YouTube shows us. So real quick before we get into this Blake Sean and this Paul Lewis. So we have like what? Almost 600 videos on our page, on our channel. And I never.
My bad.
You don't want to hear me talk no more? Was that like the cut? Was that like the hook? And no. We get copyright infringed upon a lot because we react to a lot of music and we watch the whole video. We probably should change that. But anyway, I just started going back and disputing these copyrights because you can dispute them. And in the interim between the time that they file your dispute and do a judgment on it, you can make money on your videos. So I just went back and did like, what, 300 of them the other night?
Yeah.
So like 2 a.m, which is really stupid. I should have been doing it the whole time, but you never told me. So I blame it on you.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's your fault. All right, I guess that wasn't that interesting. Okay, let's get into the song.
Anyways.
No one gave a shit about that. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, I didn't know where you were going with that.
I was just saying how stupid that was of me.
That's okay. We all do stupid things.
All right.
All the time.
Okay.
All
right.
So this is the next one. This is Paul Lewis, Blake Sean.
Read that title. Read the title. Read it.
I put her dick in my mouth.
One more time.
I put my dick in her mouth.
No. I put her.
Yeah, I put her dick in my mouth.
It's interesting.
I got a funny story, but I can't tell it.
Oh no,
because
you can tell it. Just don't say the word. I know exactly the story you're talking about.
What?
LB. Just don't say that. Just don't say that.
Oh,
Just,
yes,
you begin to talk. You don't say that.
Featuring Ryan Seacrest.
All
Bow now.
I don't think I've seen this intro in American Idol ever.
Really?
It's long.
It is a very long one.
And back to our competition. This week's theme brought us right up to date as the Idols sang the songs of the 21st century. Tonight, we welcome two artists who are the epitome of pop success today. Sing it!
I put her dick in my mouth. Please welcome Paul Lewis and Blake Sean.
That's a great intro.
I don't fuck with you with
Young Paul Lewis.
shout out. Nah, you
A main event.
but I do not know what you talk
What's up, Astro?
about. All these rappers getting famous and I'm wondering how. It don't really matter cause I got the bass bumping like plow. Look at me now, it is about to go down. Hey, play this in a whip and I swear this shit is dirtier than all the motherfucking websites you browse. Look at me now, tell me how you like me now. Hey, everybody fucking with this, but all of my neighbors and they probably wishing that I never bought this house. Hey, back on my SoundCloud shit, didn't think it would go down like this. No BS, I'm about winning. Sip Fiji, man, my outfit's lit. Hey, now you can't stop this kid. I'm finna hop in the mosh pit, bitch. I just wanna be selling out world tours. I don't wanna be another college kid. Hey, okay, I'm blasting this and then I crash the an asterisk. I don't really
They shot this at a.
so rich, I don't gotta worry about my bank balance.
I'm sorry, go
They,
ahead.
they shot this at a. What's that place we go to? Main event.
I said that earlier.
No, you didn't.
Yes, it did.
I couldn't hear you, so it didn't count.
Okay.
Shouts to Astro. How you been,
Aw,
bro? Hey, send
Astro,
some of the
big
music
bro.
from your camp, man. I know the mob camp got a bunch of music out, man. Send something through.
Yes, main event and then in front of the American Idol bus.
No, I love it. How did they do that though? Did they just find out where it was? How did they not get kicked off of wherever they were for doing that?
I don't know.
That's-
Maybe like they were inside. Like I don't know. This is
This
cute
is cute
AF.
as-
Oh.
It was AMF actually. That's all good. I respect it.
Oh.
How long?
Either way,
Damn, he said I'm already on it. He said say less.
say this is one of my favorite phrases.
So somebody said your brother said say less to me. I never knew what it said, and I got offended. I was like, "What the hell you mean say less?" I was like mad. He's like, "No, chill." That's
Like
not-
he understands. He got
I
it.
know. I
Yeah,
got
I got it.
aggressive though. I was
Yeah.
like, "Don't talk to me like that."
You know
bro.
what? I told you the other day. Someone came to me and has asked me what several like urban terms
Yeah,
are.
yeah. You got a particular person in your.
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey, what does no cap mean?" And I'm like, "Use it in a sentence."
I need context.
And then he asked me, "I'm gonna go cop something." He's like, "What does that mean?" I'm like,
Like, why are you
"Oh."
saying it if you don't know?
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna ask me what finna is.
You know what's funny though is like when people like even because for extra income we've been doing some side hustles, and like when people approach me and they say things that I don't understand, I immediately get offended, and I shouldn't do that.
No.
I'm like, hold up, who are you talking to? Like, I get all mad. It's not a good way to be. I shouldn't be like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's okay.
Get back
All right.
into it.
Balances, and I'ma keep on rapping till the singer that sings Savannah's on my banana, and I feel like nothing know it because I'm a shit bang like a motherfucking hammer. Whoa. I don't fuck with you if all you want is a shout out.
Shout out
Nah,
Oprah,
you
Bass
calling me
Pro
fake,
Shop, and the
but I do
Phoenix
not know what
Suns.
you
The
talking
Phoenix Suns are my
about.
favorite basketball team.
All these rappers getting
Celtics,
famous
too.
and I'm
I like the Celtics.
wondering how.
Hey.
It don't really matter cause I got the bass bumping like plow.
Bass bumping like wow. They wonder how I get that cash. They have a cow. Yeah. Hey.
The whitest kids we know.
Gotta go down. Gotta go down. Pull up in a drop top. Bad bitch with a crop top. Hit you right in the forehead. Knock you motherfucking.
The whitest kids I know.
Hey. 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 Yeah.
Hey, Blake Sean, is your hair still that long, bro?
Hey. Hey.
Come in.
Smoking that gas. Finishing last. Cash on
Get to the
the
brace.
Smoking that
You
gas.
look
job,
awesome.
Smoke till it's cash. Yeah, that's a fact. I'm killing them, yeah. I'm killing them, yeah.
I like the long hair. I feel like the guitar is a good look.
Whose garage were you in?
I wanna fuck Camila. I love me Latinas. I be rocking Adidas. Bitch, that's my sneakers. Ayy, I'ma take that bitch to Havana. She be all on my banana. Bitch, where are your manners? bitch, I'm wearing bandanas. Hey, bitch, I got the clout. What is this all about? Hey, I put her dick in my mouth.
He must have been freestyling.
And it just came out, and that was that.
He has been trying to get a Camila Cabello for years, though. He's put that on several tracks.
Camila Cabello? Why?
I don't know. She doesn't. I don't. You know, there's a lot of people that don't do much for me, though. I don't really want to.
You really, you know what? You are picky, man.
Yeah, I just. Because I think.
But she has a cute face. Like, that's your thing. Like, so if you didn't know, if you don't have a cute face, Bo doesn't fuck with you.
Yeah, I don't like ugly girls. I'm not a fan.
Ugly faces.
You can be like chubby, but you can't be ugly. I don't do that. Yo, the title to this edit bonus, but my man said trans rights. Hey man, trans people need rights too. You rock the bun. The bun is a pretty popular look right now. But if you don't have a good look, I can't because it all comes back to the face. You're always gonna look at the person.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
What were you thinking? Nope, say it.
No.
Okay.
Do you guys look at girls' nails?
No one does that. And if you do that, you're probably not on the same
I was
team.
thinking that like you just would picture them like.
No, I don't care if your nails. I really don't care what your nails look like. It doesn't
really.
Mean
So my nails could have dirt under them and be all nasty, and you'd be okay with me jerking you off.
Like wash your hands first.
I don't.
I'm like, I got this nail file. Do that real quick, and let's. No, I'm saying if you're ugly, I have to look at that all the time.
I don't know. I'd agree with that.
And I can't shake that.
Mine's the teeth.
The teeth. I don't have great teeth.
You
My
have
teeth
fine
ain't bad though.
No, they're not bad.
No, they're a little crooked.
Oh, were you?
No.
They can't be busted. Can never care. Okay.
Yeah,
never
no.
care about
Like,
the
why
nails.
would
That's
you?
fine.
Like, why
I
is
don't
that
know.
something?
I was just curious. You guys look at the nails because I get my nails done all the time.
Nails and toes don't mean anything to me. I really don't care.
The toes don't mean
no,
nothing.
I don't care at all. Yeah, well, because Goldman, you kind of fancy though. I'm gonna just put that out there. You remind me of a dude who like has someone roll his blunts for him. Like you seem kind of you seem like a dude
Bring
of
the blunts in.
You seem like a dude of privilege. We're not like you're privileged, but like you like the finer things. I'm not like that, bro. I'm like, man, just don't look like trash.
My toes never match my fingers.
No, that's not true. They do sometimes.
Yeah, they did last week.
But you take good care of yourself.
I try to.
And I don't even ask for that.
She can have no fingers. I probably won't even tell.
Gum jobs for everybody. It is what it is, you know? Just
gum jobs?
Gum jobs. You ain't gotta have teeth. It's fine.
No, but he said no fingers.
No, I know. But when he said no fingers, nubs, I was
like
thinking gums.
stumps?
I couldn't do stumps. No, I couldn't. That would not work. He rolls perfect. Yeah, I mean, my thing is like you have to look like you kind of try, but you don't have to go to like the, you know.
I don't know. I feel like I like to try.
No, you put in effort. I got lucky with you. You do more than I would expect.
Oh, wow.
You do.
Wow. I have another personal question, but I don't think I should ask that.
I mean, maybe we'll talk about it offline, and you can and then we can.
Okay.
All right, more Gozman. More goes in the bill.
Always.
Let's do another what you call before we get into it that they can mull over while we
mull over.
Moldova.
No, don't even.
Does anybody watch 90 Day Fiance here? If you watch 90 Day Fiance, I want to start 90 Day Fiance thread. I think that needs to happen.
We can do it on Reddit.
All right.
All right, who said it? Donald Trump or Biden?
Is it my turn?
Yes.
My turn. All right, Donald Trump or Biden, who said this? I think I probably have a much higher IQ than you do. I suspect I'd be delighted to sit down and compare my IQ to yours if you'd like, Frank. I don't know who Frank was.
I don't know who Frank was.
I feel like he said it like that, Frank.
Okay, but you see what it is?
Also, our president should be attractive. Because how is it that Canada has a movie star?
Thoreau?
Yeah, how does they have a movie star and we've got
he's adorable.
An elderly dude. We got a dude that should be like shot. This is gonna get banned.
How long? The line is long.
The line is long. We're gonna be honest with you. Astro is in the building.
Astro is in the building.
Yeah, 90 Day Fiance is amazing.
Man, we watch it all
It's
the
an
time.
amazing show. If you guys don't watch 90 Day Fiance and you
You're
want your
missing out.
life to improve, or if you want to feel better about your own life, go ahead and watch that show. I promise you'll walk away going, you know what? Things aren't that bad.
Yeah, you guys.
That's what I do every week. I'll be like, life's okay.
All right, I got this. All right, let's go to this.
We did this last week, didn't we?
I don't think so.
I'm 95% sure
I'm
we did.
95% positive we didn't.
All right, thread. Y'all that are here every week, let us know, did we do this last week? Half 100. We did this before. I'm very positive we did.
Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro.
His son. You got proof of that? Also, wouldn't he be a lot darker if he was Fidel Castro's son?
Half of the.
I think that's a good barometer for president.
Okay.
If you can't get some likes, you shouldn't be out there.
All right, cool. Half 150 XOs.
You know I got you, bro.
How many streets? Yeah, I'm posted on the block. Fucking
look great.
Middle finger to my ex in the ops. You don't stop. Married to the streets till death do us part. Ay. Middle
Stop.
So we sling things, but see, I got caught up in the CI on the scene, in the courtroom, and I got a nigga on the TV. Why? I know that bitch, she lie. Why? I slipping a little bit with that picture from the crib, running back to the pics. She told me how I live. Hey, lying from her lips. My back up a diamond, this bitch.
He started spazzing.
He did.
My mind will quit. Just know I am not scared to die in this bitch. I am not afraid to die in this bitch. Are you?
A little bit.
Streets posted on the block. Fuck you thought. Middle finger to my ex and my ops. Married to the streets to death. Do us part. Fuck you thought. Give a fuck if I'm next. Shit don't stop. Shit is watch. Be up in these streets. Posted on the block. What you thought? Middle finger to my ex and the ops. Married to the gang. Yeah, to death. Do us part. Hey, posted on the block. Shit don't stop. Fuck you thought. Married to the streets to death. Do us part.
I loved when he picked
I
up the
did too.
flow. When he picked up the flow, my eyes opened up. I was like,
Yes,
oh,
you
so
stopped,
what's
you
happening
put the
right
phone
now?
down, and
Yeah,
you
I'm
were
like,
like,
some
what
things
is
are going down right
happening
now. The rest of it was boring outside of that for me, though. What did you think?
Okay.
Your eyes lit up on that. So what did you think? Talk to me.
No, I really liked it.
Talk to me, girl.
I think it showcased him pretty well. No?
I agree. It is like machine gun burst. It's like when you had that burst fire, like the
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting with Ghostman too because he's actually a really, really good rapper. I don't say actually like it's a surprising thing. I say actually like you get lost in like
Sometimes
some of what he does because he always usually has some interesting kind of lyrics as well. He talks a lot about women and ops, and he's a very aggressive rapper. So sometimes the fact that he's actually a really, really good rapper can get
If you want to jump
lost.
to the head of the line, just go ahead and super chat us $1 or $2, or you can hit us up on PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all of the above.
Yeah, just
let us
$1
know
or two
where
to
you
get
want
you
it.
moved up, man. You know how we do. Although, you know, for him, we might can make an exception. It is one Drew. He showed us lots of love in the
All
past.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
well,
So we'll move him to the top because he's been
good. Okay. All
he's
right,
been
all right.
a helpful member of the crew. Yeah, I agree with that. Burton, that's true. Burton, you need to start A&Ring out here. Start giving these cats some interest, some background.
Uh-oh.
All right, one Drew, we about to hop into your joint here shortly. Shouts to Losses in the building.
Stop spamming.
So Losses are part of the.
Thanks for being part of the foursome. It's not even, and I'm not even a part
You're
of
never
this
gonna let
foursome.
that go, huh?
Yeah, no, I'm not a part of this foursome,
Yeah.
but I like to call it out as a foursome.
But we got first twice though. We out here running things.
I mean, you doing big things.
We out here doing stuff.
What are you doing it on though?
so-
Because you got first place in what?
You about to disrespect me out here? Let me be great. I can't be great. Call of Duty, man. Plunder.
No, I'm trying to say that. I was
Yeah.
trying to not go gross with it.
COD plunder, baby. We out here. I think we might have to go professional soon.
Professional.
I mean,
soon.
why not?
Really?
Because the other three members are very good.
They are very
I
good.
bring them down collectively. I'm not gonna lie about that. But yeah, Ghostman is fantastic. That's not even a question.
He's
Let's
fantastic.
get into this one, Drew, man. This is
Oh,
my
wait.
guy. I like everything they do over there at A&E. They're good folk. I
Okay.
like what they do.
We just listen to the first one.
I don't know.
Pimpin'.
Did he give us a specific?
I didn't say anything in the email.
He's like, run through the whole joint. Hey, let's do this. Drew, give us the joint you want us to play. We'll play it, and then in the meantime, we'll get back into a Reddit joint. This is Little Brick O&O Final.
My life almost said that, yeah. Not too long ago, you see what happened was I was just stuck in my room, soaking in gloom, thinking about me and you, yeah. It's hard to imagine those days, yeah. They just seem so far away. Life was just picking the pace. Death was just calling my name. Death was just calling my name. It's calling again. I'm calling my friends. See, back then, I didn't have that option. These days, I have a lot of options. I'm so blessed, and I'm so thankful I made it this far. Cause 2 years ago, I went on a walk. Told myself this might just be your last walk. I started to jog. I couldn't see through all the brain fog. I closed my eyes. It was so dark. I opened my mind. I saw darker thoughts. I started to cry. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot. Yeah. It's hard to see shadows when sun doesn't shine. But even when I lost my mind, I couldn't stop thinking.
You're at the house.
constant contemplation, suicidal ideation. I was thinking about the dreams that I was chasing. It's hard to be patient when your heart is racing. It's hard to be patient when your heart is faking. And now it just fading so slowly. I feel like they...
How do you feel about this?
I feel like the second verse is getting better. I feel like the mix is terrible. I feel like the beat is way too loud. I feel like the beat is not that interesting. And lastly, I don't really know what he's talking about.
I don't either. He's very sleepy to me.
Which way?
I'm gonna go see. I don't really care either way. No strong opinions.
Well, why not? Why don't you have a strong opinion? What was it lacking that would have made you pay more attention to
sleepy.
it?
Everything. There's no energy to it, and it's making me like, meh.
When you pick a beat that goes, nobody's gonna pay attention to it. So
they like the beat. They said
the beat wasn't that interesting to me. I don't, you guys are welcome to your opinion. I'm not saying you got to feel the way I do, but I wasn't loving the beat. For me, C-.
Finessed into something great.
The verses feel apart. Man, Burton be out here. He's almost
Always.
like
He's
where's
great.
Silas at? He be like Silas with his breakdown sometimes. Yeah, it's just not something that is really. It's not interesting. The one thing I look for this. Excuse me. The more that I've listened to music and try to decipher music, I realize I need to be interested in it.
For sure.
If I'm not interested in your music, it goes nowhere. So that almost, like creativity, lyricism, beats and stuff, I think interesting has jumped the line for all of those. Like, I want to be interested in your music. Okay. If I'm not going to listen to it,
Cool. Can we move on?
Absolutely.
Great.
All right, little Brick, keep working, man. Pimpin'.
Right.
We got the fam on here. One Drew, Bro Rome, Sir Calhoun, and Ashton. This should go.
Say what?
This should go. I'm excited.
All right, let me go ahead and ask this one next.
Why you do that? This is off of the new joint from One Drew, Hollywood Dreams.
Okay, so this is the next one. You have to tell me if it's Biden or Trump. I'm not sorry for anything I've ever done. I have never been disrespectful intentionally to a man or a woman.
Or a woman.
All right, pimpin'.
Pimpin'. Damn, Drew, you didn't have to do that. Much love, bro.
And we be big pimpin' in FLA. And we be big pimpin' in the Sunshine State. And we be big pimpin' in FLA. Beautiful beaches, bad bitches, make your ass wanna stay.
From the 850 to the 305. From the 904 to the 239. From the 850 to the 305. From the 9.
It's got some bounce to it. It's got some bounce to it.
Welcome to Florida, this that Sunshine State. Right up under Bama, Georgia, it's the home where I stay. We hit the beach, we mixin' drinks, and we gon' soak in the rays. We got the Heat, Magic Jags, and them Tampa Bay Rays. From the 850 to the 904, that's lock and load, that's all I know. From the 305, that's family, we ride or die. Go against us, that's suicide. My team, women, we amplify. From the big cities to the country.
Duval.
Okay.
On my pimpin', I'm still staking scrimpin'. I got about 50 women. Hell yeah, I'm living splendid. This yellow Costa dripping. Blue dolphins, they still swimming. A Florida boy, I'm down with this country life and living. I drop my dress and hit the water with my feet. Pull the camera, flick it up and.
You sound like Pimp C.
Yeah.
On that big pimpy shit, you sound like big Pimp C.
Taking trips around the globe, yeah, we live in hood.
Big pimpin' in FLA, and we be big pimpin' in the Sunshine State.
Sco's in the bill. Sco the stripper slayer. What's happening with you, family?
Beautiful beaches, bad bitches, make your ass wanna stay.
From the 850 to the 305.
I like this shit.
904 to the
This shit goes.
From the 850 to
It's like Texas on an R. Kelly beat.
From the 904 to the 239.
Look, okay, smoking out, going up. Keep some rim up in my cup. They look me down in the keys like Dove. And Mariana, where I'm from. Pensacola, my second home. 850, my session phone. Throw them M's and let them know. I think by now they catching on. See them goals of VV diamonds. When we talk, our TP shine. Never cold in the season climbing. Still better ride with some heat beside. Dread it down like the Predators. Can't no state compare to us. All you see is wits. That's why we lit. But what you thought this was?
You know I fucking love Florida forever. Never wanna leave it. Gorgeous women wearing bikinis on our sunny beaches. If shorty don't cut, I'm breezing. Wow. Talking about what's the reason. Wow. Keep it playing ever since. So to wear mama chicks like you in season.
This shit cold.
Baby, it ain't no secret.
that you gon' break up with your man doing Labor Day weekend. Rest in peace to the pimp, Sir Lucy J and Bun with the utmost.
This shit is fire.
That's our family on the Gulf Coast.
And we be
That is.
pimpin' in FLA. And we be
This is great, man.
in the Sunshine State. And we be big pimpin' in FLA.
Just wait for the video.
Hey, this is fire.
Make your ass wanna step.
This is fire. This is fire.
From the 904 to the 239.
Hey, you got one, my guy. One Drew. You got this. This is it right here. So I'm gonna tell you why this is so cold. Because in an atmosphere where doing remixes and doing paying homage to things that came before is pretty commonplace. Homage, homage, however you want to say it.
Homage. You a hoe?
They did a great fucking
really
job. Like if you're gonna take a song, like, because Big Pimpin' is iconic across generations. Like Big Pimpin' comes on, people are dancing immediately.
Of course.
So to take that song and to pull references like they did, and not like they didn't do it in a corny way. They did it in a very like well thought out way, and they really showed a lot of love to Florida. So I'm gonna tell y'all about Florida from our perspective real brief. Can I do that?
Oh, please do. Oh, please do. He hated Florida.
Hate is a strong word. I didn't hate Florida. I love the beach.
He disliked it strongly.
I couldn't live in Florida. I couldn't live in Florida.
The beaches were different though, because I'm used to not East Coast. I'm used to West Coast beaches, and that water is cold as fuck.
Chilly. You can't go in that joint and be
And
comfortable.
going into Florida water,
it was nice and warm.
Oh man, it was lovely.
I couldn't live in Florida because I'm a big boy. Fat boy dreams, big boy. I can't be out there sweating constantly. I can't do that.
You might not be a fat boy if you sweating all the time though.
No thanks.
No.
Good. All set.
Okay.
Also, when we were sleeping,
in Jacksonville.
We were in Jacksonville. When we were sleeping at night, the sounds that I heard.
I don't mind it.
No bullshit. You don't mind it for 2 days.
I slept for a fucking baby.
You were tired. We were on the flights and shit. And you lived
I don't
there.
care.
Okay. First time she sees a snake, she's dying.
Oh, if I see a snake, I'm gonna throw up.
That's what I'm saying. But they show so much. Like that was a statewide joint. Like they shouted out all the area codes. It was good. That was a great song, man. That y'all need to get that to radio as well.
It's different there.
I think it's okay.
Jacksonville's very different.
Well, listen, we'll come back. I'm not opposed to going back.
I killed a snake this afternoon.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Shit.
If I saw a snake,
we have snakes here in Arizona, but like
not here.
Yes, we do.
Not here where we are.
Not in our house, no. But like in our city.
The most I can do is some little geckos that be in the backyard. That's as far as I'm going. But no, hey Drew, that was fantastic, man.
That was lovely.
I think y'all need, if y'all haven't gotten that to radio, that is a radio joint right there. And obviously radio is not the end all be all, but I'm just saying like
a rattlesnake on
that
a porch.
is I can't be killing stuff, man. I'm not there.
My snake there.
Or is that your money? Or is that your money dance?
Oh wow, that's rude.
But yeah, I would go back. Yeah, no, we'll go back. I'm just not living there. I'm just say that.
We need like a week there. I want to go to like the alligator Disneyland.
See, the thing I love about you
okay.
is like you're adventurous until shit gets real, and you're like,
and then
I went too far. I went too far. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, no,
See, I'm not that person. I go right up to like 15 feet from the edge and be like, nah, I'm good.
And I'll go to the edge and be like, what?
Yeah,
and then come right back.
That's not me. So
it's a good balance, no?
A50. Where's the A50, Mr. Bluntstown? Crocodilla. Yeah, so y'all rate that out. Give my man One Drew some feedback, man. What y'all think? I know shouts to Solo. He was giving some pretty heavy feedback.
So is Burton.
Who's DJ Show on IG? I'm not checking out nobody. I don't know who they are. Tell me who they are. Let's get some feedback. So that's an 8 from me. That was cool. I want to listen to that shit again. That was cool.
Can I tell everyone what I'm going to be for Halloween?
If you feel the need to, sure.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
No? Why
not?
not?
Do it. But that's not gonna work.
I'm going to get like a fake Gucci like headband and then yell Drake every 5 seconds.
Drake!
That wouldn't be good?
Not for you, no. But for somebody that was skinnier and blacker, that might work out well.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be that then, probably. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I take it back. All right, fine.
What was I going to say? Yeah, that was cold. I'm very impressed with that track.
I agree.
I kind of feel like we need to do an Arizona joint, but I don't think we'd have enough swag for that, you know?
Who would you put on an Arizona joint like that?
Deli.
Yeah, Deli.
Jalopy.
Oh, that's not that person I was thinking of. Okay, go ahead.
Get back to the rest.
You?
Me.
Obviously.
Because I feel like I'm great.
Okay.
All right.
You gotta be Darth Weezy. I need to be Darth Weezy.
You do need to be Darth Weezy.
That's like
Oh, you in North Florida? So he was probably out there, but we were in North Florida, weren't we? Ain't that where Jacksonville is?
Yes, we are in North Florida.
I think that was in
it's
the
fairly close to Georgia border.
North Florida Pan. Place called Tallahassee. No, I think we were more in the central. I don't know.
I don't know. We were at Jacksonville Beach.
Tallahassee.
I don't know where that is.
I don't either. We were out in Jacksonville visiting the homie B-Rex and RJB, rappers.
Parappa the rapper.
Nah. Arizona would be big sweat. That's funny. Keith is funny.
And
he's like 6'7", so
he is a giant.
That's something, yeah. I want to hang out with him.
Why? You know what? I'm going to wear very tall heels, so I won't feel.
It's not gonna matter. You're gonna go from 5'4" to 5'5".
Okay, first of all, I'm not even 5'4", so thank you.
I know
that makes you laugh.
I was laughing before.
6'8".
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry, Big Show. My bad.
Yeah, that is. I'm 5'3".
Yeah, no. Yeah.
On a good day.
Mighty Mouse. That's what you should be for fucking Halloween. Get that cape going, cuz.
Because I keep jumping at you.
Every time. Will you tell them what you do when I walk in the room?
Oh, I like flex at
Every time I walk in the room, she goes. I'm like, what are you doing? Stop doing that.
And I do it to everyone too. I do it to our 13-year-old, and he's like, "What are you doing?" Like he just kind of like smush faces me. It's fine.
Yeah. Do we have enough words to run with Arizona? Yeah, we can figure it out. We got some great. I will say this about Arizona: there are some fantastic rappers here,
and some fantastic looking people.
Probably Merkham's, even though we're there with that. He still is a great rapper. I don't deny. See, I can hate you, but I can't deny anybody their talent. If you're cold, you're cold. I can't do that.
I can.
It's not in my nature to deny talent.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and get to this next one. Oh yeah, also that was Biden on the last one who said that he has a.
He won't apologize for anything he's ever done.
He'll never apologize to you because he doesn't give a.
See, that's my fear for politics. I say too much wild shit. That'll either get me elected like Trump did, or to get me disbarred and unhired for the rest of my life.
You want to read this one?
All right, just the next one from the. So who said this? Joe Biden and Donald Trump. I punched my music teacher because I didn't think he knew anything about music, and I almost got expelled. I'm not proud of it, but it's clear evidence that even early on, I had a tendency to stand up and make my opinions known in a very forceful way. Sounds kind of rapey, bro.
That does sound very rapey.
But she's not interested, man. You gotta walk away. You can't force her. All right, let's get to this next one. This is Fame featuring Trig. This is.
Did you just say who it was?
No, I didn't. Did I? I don't think I did.
Did you?
No, I just said it sounds rapey.
Okay. Did you say it though?
No, I didn't say it.
All right.
Do you want me to have said it?
No, I think you did.
No, I didn't say it.
Alrighty. So
there's no trust here. Clearly.
Fame featuring Trig.
Just said that. You want a shot? Orange. Intros, man. I'm almost not interested.
For the ones that need to hear this, it's a blessing to hear this. Hear me speak. I don't give a motherfucking damn. I put it on the motherfucking gram. I don't know where the motherfuckers stand in this crowd full of lanes, cause these motherfuckers lanes, cause I don't give a fuck about no lanes. Balling hard through this fucking game. I'm about to put a stain on the game, cause you don't know where I'm going, nigga. Bring the flame, cause I know. Don't give a motherfucking fame. Get up on my motherfucking lane.
Hey, Slick, stick around. We'll get yours up next, bro. I think he actually did super chat twice.
Yeah, I didn't know who he was though.
Hey, what's give us the name of your song, or at least some extra information so we can get you pulled up quickly. I don't like this.
I love the beat.
It's so loud. It's all I hear.
Oh my god, I love it. I know, and that's good for me because I'm not listening to his voice.
You're like, because I'm not listening to the song.
No.
Okay, well, what about what he's actually saying?
I don't know what he's saying.
Okay, so write it out. Because I want to move on. Do you want to keep going?
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to keep going, play it. Hey, you're running the board, man.
All right.
It's your life.
I'ma put
turn it down though.
On the game just to show all y'all lanes that I'm in the fucking. Cause I goes like anomaly. Game just like Monopoly. Get your fucking piece and put it on the fucking board. If you don't do your chores, you will shit.
All right, because of the rapping, I'm gonna move on. But I do like the beat a lot.
Okay. I'm not seeing that anywhere in there. You seeing that?
No, it might be on our list though.
Oh yeah, check. Yeah, you're smart. Yeah. Smarter than I am. Why don't you just type in like in the search thing? Just type in Slick or type in. Oh yeah, it's right there. Bow. All right, Slick, we got you, homie. Don't go anywhere. Don't go to bed yet. Sit up in the bed. Don't fall asleep. That's what I had to say to you. You fall asleep in the bed all the time.
Yo,
It's ridiculous.
What happened last night?
You were. You want me to talk about that?
Yeah, you can talk about it.
So we got wings, and a certain someone availed themselves of certain substances.
I may have gotten a little high.
And she ate like, you didn't even eat that many wings. You felt like you ate that many wings.
I ate like 5 wings and some
fried
rice.
Some shrimp fried rice.
And then some carrots.
And like she was talking to me, she's like, I'm going to gorge myself. Don't judge me. And I'm like, live your life.
Do it.
Literally, I'm playing Plunder with the squad. I'm not going to call it what I would call it because.
Foursome.
I'm playing Plunder with the squad. We're winning.
With the foursome.
I look up. I just hear soft snoring. I'm like, and literally it was probably 3 minutes after you said that to me. I looked over. I'm like, and the lights were on and the game was loud.
And I had YouTube playing too on my phone.
It was not a quiet environment to sleep
It doesn't need to be
ridiculous.
quiet for me to sleep.
It does. Well, not really. I sleep with TV on, but like it has to be pretty controlled.
No, and the lights can be on. I don't care about that. I can fall asleep.
She was like sleep too. And the funny thing about you is you'll pop up and say things.
I was very
like Democrats. I'm like, what?
Okay, that's not even true. It's
pretty. But you do pop up and say things.
It is relevant though, usually to the conversation.
Occasionally, it's like 90 Day Fiance. She'll be like, "What did he say?" I'm like, "What the hell? You go back to sleep." Like, why are you? What's going on?
What did Lisa do?
Yeah.
What about Usman?
Usman.
Are my feet hot?
Yeah, your feet are hot. You keep rubbing them. Yeah, good. You like that?
All right.
You enjoyed that.
All right, Slick, we got you.
Slick, we up. You up, brother?
Slick with turbulence. Oh, you son of a bitch. You played my life.
They don't want you to sleep, fam. All right, while you do that, I'm going to talk about some topical topics. Oh, also, the last one was Trump, right? Punching the teacher and all that?
Yes, he did punch his teacher in the face.
I think I'd beat the shit out of Trump if he hit me.
What about Aladdin?
Aladdin.
Oh,
you watched 90 Day too? How come you haven't told me this?
The other way.
Oh, my God.
Solo. Not
no,
Solo.
Foe.
My bad.
You not told me that. None of this is interesting. TikTok is suing.
Are you gonna get a TikTok? Can we see you do some TikToks?
What should I do for TikTok?
I think that you.
Should I shimmy or some shit? Like, what should I do? Like this, one of these?
No, you should. Jason Derulo, one of the dude.
Fuck, I hate Jason Derulo.
Fuck you.
I hate.
We love that show. He says. Okay. Now...
Hold on. Are you good?
Yeah.
I didn't know Jason Derulo was a hot button topic in our household.
I love Jason Derulo.
Oh wow.
Cheek claps. He says.
No. Maybe. I didn't know that. So now we gotta talk because we watch 90 Day Fiance religiously.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have it DVR'd.
If y'all aren't watching 90 Day Fiance, watch it, please. All right, Slick, you up, bro? I know you're trying to go to bed. Let's get into it.
Fucked up big time. You're incapable of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make tape.
When you see me taking off, get ready for the turbulence. I know why they hating on me. Took too many Percocets. You look like a nervous wreck. Cut you like a turkey breast. If you wanna learn to flex, boy, you better earn them checks. Better earn them checks. Boy, you better earn them checks. Wanna learn to flex, boy, you better earn them checks. Y'all get no respect. Y'all some jokers off the fleck. I am not no rep, but you know I got that tech. Turn it up until that shit can't get no louder. I smoke another blunt and then I'm sniffing up that powder. A hungry motherfucker get to cooking like I'm chowder. Your bitch up in my castle got me feeling like I'm Bowser. Pay attention, better listen when I speak. I'm finna hit up Memphis cause this shit be looking bleak. I'm a geek and a freak and I tweak every week. I be faded up volcanoes but I still ain't hit my peak. If you argue with your hoe, I tell attorney you're the cheek. Feeling like a master chief, saying death to the elite. I be smoking on these switches but I know this shit ain't sweet. But your girl was trying to eat, so I gave that bitch some meat. You can catch me overseas, smoking trees. Gold all on my wrist and fist, that's pulmonary gold disease. In my bag like groceries. I'm a rich boy in this bitch, so first I went and cop a whip and now I'm finna throw some D's. When you see me taking off.
How you feeling? I like this.
It's not bad.
Okay.
The only thing that I would say is like It's slightly corny.
I'd agree. His voice is
It's slightly
fire.
corny. His voice sounds good. I just think that like he didn't put enough effort into the actual writing of the song. He has some good lines like "Your bitches in my castle got me feeling like Bowser." That was dope. He has some punchlines, but the overall delivery of the song doesn't sound authentic. But I don't think it's bad though. On that same token, like compared to what we hear on a regular basis, this is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? So
agreed.
So I can't say that it's not. No,
Jack
I don't
Harlow
see
type.
Jack Harlow at all. Jack Harlow has a lot of different like styles. I just think he needs to do a lot more focusing on his actual songwriting. Because he's got some good ideas. Like you see me going up as turbulence. Like I like some of the ideas. They just don't feel fleshed out and they feel kind of bare bones.
Okay.
You know? What do you think?
I like it. I think it sounds good. I don't mind it. It's pretty basic. I don't really feel one way or the other about it.
Why is it basic?
Huh?
Why is it basic?
I don't know that it's basic. I feel like my opinion's basic on it. Like there's just
This is more. Maybe you can Okay, so before Jack Harlow became Jack Harlow.
Ready for the turbulence. I know why they hating on me. Took too many Percocets. You look like a nervous wreck. Cut you like a turkey breast. If you wanna learn to flex, boy, you better earn them checks. Better earn them checks. Boy, you better earn them checks. Wanna learn to flex, boy, you better earn them checks. Y'all get no respect. Y'all some jokers off the fleck. I am not no ref, but you know I got that. Turn it up and.
So that whole part, that whole like 8 bars right there, were just really plain. What's happening right now?
Nothing.
I feel like something's happening. You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Okay. It is a little bit of a tone thing, but like it's just not. Maybe he could double his vocals, and maybe he could throw some ad libs in there to make it interesting. Like it's something about that set right there that just didn't make me interested. But there's a lot of talent here. It's not like he should. There's some people we listen to. It's like, nah, you're good on music.
This one.
You should go back to
going.
like
12 months ago sounded nothing like this.
We'll keep listening. We're not done. We'll get through the whole thing. But my feeling about it is I want to hear more.
I don't know. I'm with you. I like it though.
Yeah.
I do like it.
Yeah.
That shit can't get no louder. I smoke another blunt and then I'm sniffing up that powder. A hungry motherfucker get to cooking like I'm chowder. Your bitch up in my castle got me feeling like I'm Bowser. Say my name 3 times in the mirror, pop up real quick, last thing you hear. Told myself that this my year, cause the boy cried wolf, but the wolf not here. Boy better know like Skepta, I'm finna be extra. Pull up on your block with the ice out, watching a brand new Tesla. Back in the lab, kill shit like Dexter. I know what you thinking, I'm a fucking anomaly. Always somewhat a prodigy, had to come out of poverty.
You rise the beat well.
I like it.
You like it?
I do like it a lot.
For me, I fulfill look like prophecies. I'm finna get some millions, spend that shit on some property. This game like Monopoly, this some shit that you odyssey. Spit like Iliad and Odyssey. Fuck all the modesty, and I mean that shit honestly, yeah. Fuck all the modesty, and I mean that shit honestly, yeah.
I like it. I think that he has great wordplay.
Modesty, and I mean that shit honestly.
Yeah. No? I think he manipulates his words really well.
He's a good rapper. I don't think the rapping is the problem. I think the focus is the honesty. Because a lot of shit, he's talking about pulling up in a Tesla. He might have a Tesla.
He might be buying property like it's Monopoly.
Not purchasing that stuff.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that all rappers don't say things that are lines that aren't patently true. I'm just saying you gotta at least sound a little bit authentic, and it didn't sound that authentic to me. But he's a good rapper. He can rap. He can manipulate words. He has bars. He has metaphors. He changes his flow up enough. He does enough things well as a rapper that I would continue to listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
But that song in particular doesn't feel authentic to me. It feels like some G-Eazy would have wrote.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think G-Eazy is authentic. When I hear G-Eazy, I'm like, I guess.
To be quite honest with you.
Huh? You say you love G-Eazy?
He's saying that I don't love G-Eazy like that. No. I like some of his songs that have mostly features on them.
No, it's slick. And here's the thing. You should 100% keep rapping because we've listened to thousands of songs at this point. And you definitely have a good style and a good feel for how to rap and how to present your music. You're to me, like, you know, so Fo was saying early Jack Harlow. To me, this is like room for improvement Drake. I don't know if y'all know Drake's mixtapes, but early Drake was god awful. This is like early, well, I shouldn't take God awful, but this was like early Drake type shit. Like you're on a path that if you keep continuing with what you're doing, you're going to be great, but it's not there yet. So for me, I'm gonna rate this out at like a B minus. There's a lot to like, but the main thing I would focus on is authenticity. And I think any artist out there that makes music, period, authenticity should be the focus, and this didn't feel authentic. So there it goes. Also, listen to whatever Burton Brothers, a.k.a. Keith, is saying because he's smart. All right, we're going to do another one of these while Wifey is getting water or some shit. What are you doing? I think she's getting water. While she does that, we're going to play another one of these Trump games. Trump or Biden, who said it? So, I cannot believe that a Frenchman visiting Kiev went back home and didn't say he discovered the most beautiful women in the world. That's my observation. It's certain you have so many beautiful women. I don't know who this is, but I'm taking a guess. Interesting. Okay, let's see what y'all think. Who is this? Biden or Trump? I'm going to read it again since we got a break into action here. I cannot believe a Frenchman visiting Kiev went back home and didn't say he discovered the most beautiful women in the world. That's my observation. It's certain you have so many beautiful women. So who said that? And while y'all mull that over, I'm going to get into some more music. You left me here. Are you coming back? Yo, she just dipped on me. Didn't say a word. I hope she comes back. All right, let's get into this next one. This is from the Making Hip Hop thread. I agree with you, Burton. That's the very up in the air one. This is a guy that we've done songs in the past, and they've been really, really good. He's a regular to the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit, where we pull a lot of this music from. This is the homie Bravey with Faded.
Gotta ride home, cause I'm faded. And the drivers looking wasted. Wheel sliding while it's raining. Coming home, I don't know if I'ma make it. But I'm vibing, cause I'm faded. On the high that I've been chasing. While we gliding with the pavement. Coming home, and I don't care if I make it. We've been cruising for a minute, I ain't never gonna relax. Driver dancing in the front, cause we freestyling in the back. I've been staring out this window cause my focus ain't intact. Vision lacking in my body blacking out, but I can act like I'm chilling. Love this feeling like fiends loving crack. No more dealing with niggas who don't like dealing with facts. Getting lost on the road, don't want a map. Now we driving in circles, but we ain't finished the lap. Gotta ride home, cause I'm faded.
Faded. I love Bravey.
Bravey's hot.
Looking wasted. We'll slide it. Coming home and I don't think I'ma make it. Gotta ride home cause I'm faded. And the drivers looking wasted. We'll slide it while it's raining. Coming home, I don't know if I'ma make it. But I'm vibing cause I'm faded. On the high that I've been chasing. While we gliding with the pavement. Coming home and I don't care if I make it.
It's very jazzy.
Yeah, it's very jazzy.
Taking the high road. Maybe we'll die if we ever fall off again. Keeping my mind slow. Trying to survive all the shit that I'm falling in. Taking the high road. Maybe we'll die if we ever fall off again. Keeping my mind slow. Trying to survive all the shit that I'm falling in. I've been losing all my senses on some Helen Keller shit. Wait until I'm in
Helen Keller?
Yeah.
Pressure hit. Got a chip up on my shoulder, that's where all the tension is. Ain't nobody got insurance, need some friends with benefits. Out here burning in the sun, I need some fucking melanin. Acting like I got corona, I just
This verse is cold.
Yeah, it is.
flying like I'm Zion, dunking from the pelican. Can't be catching
Dunking from the Pelican.
me on my element. Damn.
Bravey is cold, man. Bravey got some good songs. He said, I've been driving with no insurance, need some friends with benefits. That's fire. That's fire as hell. Hey, Slick. Hey, man. Appreciate you being here, man. Hey, send us some more music when you can, Doug.
While it's raining, coming home, I don't know if I'ma make it. But I'm vibing, cause I'm faded.
This is a good song.
It is a really good song.
Chasing, while we glide.
The mix is crispy, too. You good?
Coming home, and I don't care if I make it.
13 out of 13 from Solo.
Dang, that's never
high
happened.
praise. He said instantly song of the night.
Yeah.
This is a good song. The mix is really good. Bravey's nice, though. Like, bless you. Bravey's nice, though. Bravey never really disappoints.
You didn't get a bless you?
I said bless you as soon as you sneeze, bro.
Oh, my
Hey,
bad.
Thread, let her know I said bless you. She can't hear.
Wait, watch. Oh, you did. You did. You said it before I sneezed. My bad. My bad. He never says bless you. Sorry.
I say bless you to you. Nah, I ain't even gonna do that. Drop the break. Oh, drop it. Drop the link.
Oh my god.
That's your fault. You know they wanted that. I'm going A. What you going?
I'm going A as well.
Brave, you
But-
did your
but
thing.
he always
man.
gets an A.
Yeah,
There's
he
never-
doesn't always get an A, but like I would say
More
7 out
times
of
than
10,
not.
70% of the time. Yeah, he makes some really good music. Bravey is dope, and he's a young cat too. I think he's like
23, 24.
Yeah, I think he's early 20s. He's nice, man.
Yeah.
Dude is very, he's got a soulfulness about him that's hard. Like you can't really make that.
Yeah,
It
it's something
just-
you get with age.
Yeah,
but yeah,
well, it's
he's-
in
it's
you
that
or it's
way.
not in you. Yeah, he's got it. So, the last one to a lot of y'all surprise was actually Biden. So I'm gonna read that again because it sounded like a Trump comment, and I was actually shocked too. So the last one was, I cannot believe a Frenchman visiting Kiev. No, I
Was that-
know.
you read
was
that
the
one?
one I did that
Okay.
while you were gone because you just
God
randomly abandoned me and
damn.
didn't say shit.
I just had to go take the
You
baby
didn't say a
because I
word. You
realized she
didn't
would-
say a word. I cannot believe that a Frenchman visiting Kiev went back home and didn't say he discovered the most beautiful women in the world. That's my observation. It's certain you have so many beautiful women. I thought that was Trump.
I could see that.
Biden.
Yeah. All right. How about the next one? Ready? The press always asks me, don't I wish I were debating him? No, I wish we were in high school. I could take him behind the gym. That's what I wish.
That sounds like a Trump comment to me. I don't know the answer. Huh.
Who is it?
I would beat the shit out of Donald Trump, man. Even when he was younger, I'd have beat the shit out of. Like, there's so many people that I would just beat the shit out of, and I just want a chance to do it.
I can see that.
He would have been one of them.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Even Biden, too. They're both weird to me.
Yeah, they're both.
I'm going to vote for Biden, but I'd beat the shit out of him, too, if I had a chance.
You're voting for Biden?
Yeah.
Huh.
What's the other option? Right in Mickey Mouse? Right
yeah.
in Bo?
Yeah.
I'm voting for Bo. I'm voting for Bo. Vote for Bo. I'm not voting for
Bo
Kanye.
2020.
So Nick Cannon said he's going to vote for Kanye. Would you vote for Kanye? Only if Kim is like.
If Kim is behind him.
No, Kim needs to be the president. She needs. I would vote for Kim.
Yeah.
I'd vote for Kim.
I'd vote
I'd vote for Kim in a heartbeat. I have
but
no issue voting for
I
Kim.
do not want to vote for Biden or Trump.
What you gonna do? You gonna do a write-in, Joe?
I might.
Hey, shout out to Seti. Said, "What's up with you, cousin? You go write in
Third
write
party,
in
yeah.
Who gonna write in? Bo?
No.
Go for Bo.
Go for no.
You're a dick. So, shouts to Twin Tower. This dude's name is actually Joel. I don't know if I should have dropped his government, but it happened.
Stop.
Yeah, it is what it is. So he sent me the most professional email about the song I think I've ever gotten, or the most professional message. I was like, I appreciate you. It was like really well done, and like it wasn't because some people like hey, play my song. It's like okay, well.
And he was like, "Please play my song."
He was like, I sent you this, and like he sent me a screenshot of the email he sent me. I was like,
I love
like
it.
this is some grown man shit right here.
Alrighty, so this is Twin Tower.
You want to read? Okay, so you want to read the other one again, just one more time?
Okay, all right, one more time.
All right, so who said this? Let us know.
All right.
Trump or Biden? Who said this?
The press always asks me, don't I wish I were debating him? No, I wish we were in high school. I could take him behind the gym. That's what I wish.
I didn't get enough fights in high school.
I got in a few.
You got in fights?
I got in a few.
Really? Did you win?
Yes, I did.
Every fight?
No.
Okay, I'll let you go. Don't lie, because no one wins every fight. Anybody that says they win every fight is a liar. Because sometimes you get your ass
Let's
whipped.
see,
and it
I've
just
got
happens.
in a couple fights. One with my sister, really bad.
Family fights. Don't
Oh, it does. It does. Reason being is I punched her in the nose, made her nose bleed. And then she attacked me and hit me to the ground and picked up a brick and almost hit me in the face with a brick. And that's
What
yeah,
the
that's
fuck? Y'all
that's a
almost
family
got us
fight.
on this shit. That's
And
also some jail time shit.
But then one of her friends stopped it because hitting me in the face with a brick would
Yeah, it would've
probably
been a
been
bad
a bad
look.
idea.
Yeah, it would've been good.
So I've gotten in several fights. I like how you're like family fights don't count except for when
They
bricks
kind
are
of
involved.
don't, though. I put my brother's head through a wall. I mean, No, I did.
That's why he doesn't like you.
Probably part of it. Probably part of it.
This is Twin Tao. Ice.
Ice.
Official music video.
Yeah. He's like Logic from a distance.
Ice on my drink. Ice pull my cleat. Yeah, count up bands on deck. Spend a whole lot that forget. Everybody know I'm next. Can tell by the way that I flex. Ice on my drink. Ice pull my cleat.
I like the hook.
Count up bands on deck.
I'm with it.
Whole lot that
Do you
forget.
have a Smirnoff Ice in his hand?
Know I'm next. Can tell by the way that I flex. Cruising a whip, I'm whipping. Big B, so I forgot women. So fly, but I just wing it. I make more bucks than a chicken. Got no job, but I got bands. 4 figures into accounts. Wallet so fat, yeah, weighs pounds. So many coins I can't count. Hey, yeah, straight to the bank again. Got all the bands, I ain't talking no witch. Must call me a wizzy. I hand them up.
Okay, stop it. The scripts. I got mad respect. First of all, shouts to Susie's in the bill. The girls is out. She ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it either. Shouts to the girls.
Can you stop?
Also,
This is the second time.
I applaud them twice.
This is the second time.
Also, so I'm laughing. My man is stunting on it. Can you go back to the Suzuki he's sitting on, or the Subaru, whatever he's sitting on? You listen. I respect him so much. No. I want the better. Let me find it real quick, because they showed the whole car, and it's like this. No. Forward. Keep going. Right there. So this Suzuki joint he's sitting on.
Yeah, it's a little tiny Yaris.
That's gangster. You got to be very self-confident. Look at the socks and look at the car.
And look at his shirt and his pants.
You got to have confidence.
No, I agree.
I'm very respectful of what he's doing.
You
right
like
now.
it. You like
Just
it.
because he's
what about his rapping? How you feeling?
So I like the hook.
I don't.
Ice.
Ice in my cup.
I like that shit. You
Okay,
like that shit?
yeah, it's all right. His
The
rapping's better.
The rapping. You like the rapping?
Better
The
than
rapping
his
to me
hook.
was a little it was shaky, but let's hear some more of it.
He was shaky. You gonna do it?
Ice. I like.
Call me a wizzy, I handle my business. I asked me to turn the page. What I flip the scripts. I got the ice, no cap. I'm so cold, make 'em all freeze and I rap. I chill if I go, she says she wants a nap. We cooking, I'm putting my beef in a bap. I'm glad I could meet her. She on top cause I said I'm an underachiever. She on top of me now. I turn up a hitter, do more than just please her. What gold in my freezer? She called me a dog, I said golden retriever. She couldn't
retriever.
She looked like a stacker that's just when I ate her. Ice on my drink.
She look like a snack and I just want to eat her. He's not bad, man. I like this. I'm enjoying myself.
Ice, pull my cleat. Yeah, count up bands on deck. Spend a whole lot that forget. Everybody know I'm next. Can tell by my way that I flex. Ice on my drink. Ice, pull my cleat. Ice, count up bands on deck. Spend a whole lot that forget. Everybody know I'm next.
What up next, Apollo?
Next, Apollo. What's happening with you, bro? What you think, man?
I don't hate it.
It's not.
Does that make me bad?
No, it's not, because it's not bad. I think I'm going to go B. I like his confidence.
Okay.
Listen, the man's got mismatched clothes on, high tube socks on, and he's sitting on a Suzuki like he owns the building. I'm not mad at it, man. I got to have respect for it. I'm going B.
Okay.
Just off the swag alone, I like it. I don't know.
You fucking with it.
Ice. I just feel like he understands who he is and he's not ashamed of it. See, here's something I learned as a youngin', right? That I probably learned later than I should have. It's not even about how you look. It's not about like skinny, muscular, tall, short. It's about confidence. It's 150%. With you rapping, you singing, you spitting at girls, you playing basketball, football, baseball. It's all about how confident you approach it. If you approach it like you're the best in the world, people will believe you. If you approach it like you suspect, then people will believe that too.
Not about his life in the Martin Lawrence. Eating all the pie, even though.
So to me, I love it because he's so confident. I just have respect for it.
I agree with that.
You know, so.
What was his name? Joel?
Who?
The guy that we just listened to. They want the link.
Oh.
Jonathan?
That's a fantastic question. That was Twin Tower. Yeah, Joe, you got it. Yep, you got it. with the super professional email. No, I think it's confidence is everything in life, man. And so the times I struggle the most in life is when I don't have my confidence. I gotta have my confidence. To me, is like Kanye always talks about superpowers and shit.
Yeah,
it's like muscle. You gotta have confidence.
Man, I fake it till you make it,
shit. Or you just gotta believe in yourself and know you're the shit, even if you're not the shit. Like you just have to know. You know.
I guess.
What you mean? You guess? You
I don't know.
understand what I'm saying?
I don't think I'm a shit. Even I'm not the shit.
Well, that's how people view you. So think about that.
Ugh, people are like, ugh.
I want people to view me confidently, so I try to appear confident, even when I'm not. You know.
Okay.
So I like that, man. I had a good time with that. Shouts to Joe. Shouts to the homie Twin Side. That was dope. I like that.
I'm with it.
Yeah. Did you rate it out?
It's a B.
B. I gave it a B too. I like that.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I think he was a lot of fun for what it was. I think that he did have some bars in there.
He was sitting on a Suzuki hatchback, a small one.
Yaris.
He's pimping. No, that was a Suzuki. That wasn't a Yaris. But
I feel like
he was pimping out there, man. Like you can't knock the homie doing that.
No, you
shit.
can't. No,
Like
I agree.
that's
I
fire. Like somebody's going home with him. I believe it.
Yeah, I agree.
Like if he was my wingman, I'd be like, "Hey, go pull him through over there." He would do it, and he'd bring him over, and I would take it from there. Old school me, obviously.
Okay, I'm sorry. Old school you?
Yeah.
I don't know that I could. I love you.
Okay. You're also married to me, so I already did that. But,
yeah.
Okay, go on.
Okay, first of all, you didn't pull me like that. Like it was not in a bar type setting.
Oh, want to get into this? Ooh, my butt hurts.
Oh,
yeah. Want to get into this?
Let's get into it. How'd you pull me?
Swag.
It was swag.
It wasn't swag.
It was the overconfidentness. That's for sure.
That's the whole point I'm making. The confidence is everything.
It really was. It really was because you were very cocky, and I was like,
I wasn't confident. You wouldn't with it,
and I was like, you ain't shit.
And yet you're sitting here in my office. So
in your office.
In our office. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway.
Shit.
All right. Let's talk about the last Joe Biden Donald Trump one because this was a difficult one and people weren't. This was actually Joe Biden. So scroll up.
Yes, it was Joe Biden.
I want to read it again. The press always asked me, do I wish I was debating him? No, I wish we were in high school so I could take him behind him, Jim. That's what I wish. That was Joe Biden.
Yeah.
You think Joe Biden can fight?
Probably.
He can get his ass beat.
Maybe. He said it while the campaign for Hillary Clinton in Pennsylvania in 2016. He was responding to the leaked Access Hollywood video in
grabbing
which
chicks by the genitals.
Yes, Trump was saying, "I'm gonna grab him by the pussy."
You know what confuses me? If I heard that, I would never. If I was a woman, there's no way I'd vote for him.
No,
across any political lines, I don't give a shit.
I do believe there is locker room talk though.
No, but fuck that. I have never said no shit like not like that.
No, not like that. You're not sexually assaulting women.
I'm not touching chicks. If I'm doing stuff like that, it's because they let me, not because I just did it. Okay,
that is
gross,
true. That is
man.
true.
And if a dude's sitting around me, I'd be like, bro, you just touching. I would question him, like even in the locker room, like, dog, you're just touching chicks without.
You don't even know where
permission?
their vagina's been.
Have you met her? Like, you can't do that. Like, I would tell his ass. That's weird to me, man.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
No, I feel you.
Some strange shit to say.
All right, let's go ahead and get this next one. This is Sofu.
Sofu. Look at the video though. Also, he's wearing a Kobe jersey. Lauren Marion 33. That's Kobe. Shouts Kobe. Rest in peace. The fucked up shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Blissful.
Aliens lives matter.
ALM.
Should I feel weird about this?
I don't know.
I know I'm just my pineal had to heal, now I'm ill. I don't do it for the thrill, I just feel. It's crucial, man. The exclusive things that life will bring when you're blissful, man. When you're blissful, man. When you're blissful. When you're blissful, man. When you're blissful, man. When you're blissful. Each one, teach one, sleep one.
See the signs in the corner?
That's sweet, huh? A 40K a year, gotta watch you a crib. Burning it out and then profit it big. But selling made, want you in the paddock, you ain't got. Can't use your to build cause you gotta wait out. 9 to 5 is life in the morning, Lawrence. Eating all the pie, even though it's scorched. You don't get that line, then you probably a square. Well, that's when I'm here, cause I'm rare. My fists in the air, I'm in the right here. I'm taking the stairs, I might see there. Cause I'm in my prime, I'm throwing out dimes. Not playing this time, I'm keeping what's mine. No sitting, busting, drinking out a rope of tuss. I know I'm blessed with.
Shouts to you next.
My pineal had to heal, now I'm ill. I don't do it for the thrill, I just feel. It's crucial, man. The exclusive things that life will bring when you're blissful, man. When you're blissful, man. When you're blissful. When you're blissful, man.
Don't touch.
Blissful, man.
No.
You're blissful. Each one, teach one, see one.
I didn't get that line either, FF. You're not a square. Relax and sell your banks type beat. I can see that.
Oh God, you worthless work. You build, I do my dirt. It's a yin and yang to everything. Bless and bliss ain't the same. Can't no man bless my name. They had clouded my brain. They had lied 20 times. I had seen between the lines. And I still can't breathe. And I still smoke trees. And I still gotta be. And I still me.
What'd you think?
It was fun. I'm gonna give it a C plus.
How about your boy?
I'm gonna give it a C plus.
What was it about?
I don't know.
That
that
was
was my next question.
problem, man, because the vibe was right? It was like this hipster cafe thing, that you kind of rock out to, but what the hell was going on, though? Like, what are you talking about?
Don't know.
And the Alien Lives Matter confused me more. I love the art in that, but I don't know what the
I
hell
loved
was.
all the signs in the corner, that green.
Yeah, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
I neither.
So, what you rating that at?
Runway Vibes. It's a C plus.
Go on, B. I liked it. I truly enjoyed it.
It was fun.
There's
nothing to it.
Yeah, and lyrically, I'm not sure what I was supposed to be listening to. So,
what is your least favorite song that's on the radio right now?
My least favorite. So you had me hating Doja Cat in the car. I started to realize I don't like her that much.
Why? Because the song was gross.
She's nasty, man. I finger myself to my middle finger hurts. Chill,
Cramps.
man.
Yep.
How am I gonna get in the box if you hurting yourself with it? Like it's busted at that point.
It's not busted.
It's like an arcade game that don't work and shit.
I'm just like, when you're doing the motions like this, right? Your finger can cramp up. I can see how it works.
Has your finger cramped up?
I'm not gonna say yes.
No. You have no option now. If your finger's cramped up, I'm failing. Oh no, has it?
All right then.
No, but I don't.
So okay, the song that he's referring to is "Cyber Sex" by Doja Cat, and I know the song. I like the song. She says she wants to get freaky on camera.
I got criticized on YouTube for
several times.
Yeah, I've been criticized 100 billion times on YouTube. I got criticized specifically because I said something to the effect that like I didn't like Beyonce being.
She don't eat fruit.
I got criticized for Beyonce saying something super sexual, and then they were like, "Well, guys say this, that, and the third." And, but the cool thing about YouTube is I stop and think about what they say.
Absolutely.
Like I don't just go, "Well, F you, you're wrong." I go, "Oh, maybe that's true. Maybe I'm being a dick." But I thought about it. But women, when they rap about sex, are graphic as shit.
We are.
Like
we
dudes
like
are pretty succinct about it. Like I nutted in her, I nutted on her face. That's it. Like girls go like,
my pussy's tan or pink with a tan.
Right. Like, or it dripped down my ear and my face, and it rolled to my lip or something. Like, I don't need the movement of my shit. Like, this is too much, you know? So
you're saying that you don't want to know that she is masturbating till her fingers cramp?
No, I don't need that information. It's too much. And then I'm thinking, if you got a man, what's he doing?
But she's saying that they can't see each other, so they have to have cyber sex. So they're calling on Skype, right?
Oh,
and
why
she's
didn't you have a dildo?
I mean, I don't know, because some girls don't like dildos. Dildos for me are like weird.
I can see that. I'm not getting it because fleshlights to me are weird. That's a no-go. Also, dudes, I want to holler at me. If fleshlight's a thing, I'm not doing that.
I've said I'm gonna get him a flash.
No, that's just gonna be
and he's
dusty.
Like, no.
Fleshlights?
Gotta make for the deck of the
If I got a flashlight on my shit, it's over for me. No, it's a flashlight that they put some shit in.
Okay, but why is it over for you?
My life is. I'm done. That's what I've come to. Like I'm using a flashlight like this. It's over. I'm done.
For me, I don't understand.
That'll be next to the news. All right, I'm just letting you know.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm not doing that. It's weird. A flashlight in your.
It's no worse in your hand.
No, it is.
I don't know.
Because this is my hand. I'm making stuff up in my head. I'm going, like, no, man, no.
Discover a cupcake.
Negative.
Who's Cupcake?
I have no idea what that is.
I don't even want to Google it. I feel like it's going to be ladies sitting on cakes.
It's going to be gross. But no, if you have a fleshlight, holla at us.
Holla at him. He wants to know.
I don't want to know. I am curious. All right, next one.
All right.
Biden or Trump? Who said this?
All right. I guess we'll have to compare IQ tests, and I can tell you who's going to win. God damn it. I didn't win.
You know what? Like, to be president, you have to have a lot of that fake confidence, you know?
How do you wash it? Dishwasher?
You don't, man, throw that shit in the garden. No, see, this is my problem. This is my. Oh, Cupcake's that Deep Throat chick. They did that song Deep Throat. I know.
I bet you do. Can you tell me about the? Oh, I told him about it last week. That's fine.
About what?
But how do you clean a dishwasher? A lot of hot water, some Dawn.
You shouldn't have it. You clean it by burning it and feeling ashamed of yourself.
Don't feel
and crying
ashamed. Don't kink shame. We don't kink shame on the.
No,
vendors.
but don't get a fleshlight. I respect those dolls more. I really do.
What about the half bodies, like the jelly
I
bodies?
respect that more.
Why?
The fleshlight is at the bottom of anything I'd ever. If I met somebody that had that, I would not talk to that person. Hey, appreciate you, Steady said. Thanks for being here, bro. Think Lizzo but harder raps. Okay. All right.
All right, let's go ahead and get this next one. This is Wes, real one. Oh, maybe.
Appreciate you, Steady said.
Fuck what you heard, I'm a real one, baby, and you never gon' learn. You could feel some, baby, and my wheels gonna turn up to your crib, baby, and my words gonna slur, mix my wet and my baby, yeah. Fuck what you heard, I'm a real one, baby, and you never gon' learn. You could feel some, baby, and my wheels gonna turn up to your crib, baby, and my words gonna slur, mix my wet and my baby, yeah. Lot of people want their buzz back, but they getting faded. Lot of people never start, mad that they never made it. Gotta stay elevated, glad that I graduated. Foot on the gas, don't stop, stay accelerated. Right until I'm heaven gated, every day's a celebration. Doing my thing, staying grounded till we aviated. Flying round to every nation, listening to every station. Waiting till they bump my shit, that type of love appreciated. Fuck what you heard, I'm a real one, baby, and you never gon' learn. You could feel some, baby, and my wheels gonna turn up to your crib, baby, and my words gonna slur, mix my wet and my baby, yeah. Fuck what you heard, I'm a real one, baby, and you never gon' learn. You could feel some, baby, and my wheels gonna turn up to your crib, baby, and my words gonna slur, mix my wet and my baby, yeah. Nah, fuck it, I'm a real one. Acing when the deal's done, my baby down with it so much she wanna feel some. You waiting till the dream come, you waiting for the income. Just live your fucking life and appreciate your freedom. When she walks in the door, jaws hit the floor. She just wanna dance, cancel all my plans. When the drinks gon' pour, all the men gon' call. They just want a chance, but she know I'm a man's, yeah. Fuck what you heard, I'm a real one, baby, and you never gon' learn. You could feel some, baby, and my wheels gonna turn up to your crib, baby, and my words gonna slur, mix my wet and my baby, yeah. Fuck what you heard, I'm a real one, baby, and you never gon' learn. You could feel some, baby, and my wheels gonna turn up to your crib, baby, and my words gonna slur, mix my wet and my baby, yeah.
Thank you. So I agree with y'all. The vocals didn't have the most. The vocals didn't have the most confidence in it. I thought he wrote the beat well. I thought he was really in pocket for what he was trying to do. I just didn't think it sounded like he believed in himself enough. I think the beat could have been turned out slightly. He could have had a little bit more splash on his voice. It just wouldn't splashy enough.
Didn't have any salt on it.
Wasn't splashy enough.
Okay.
Wasn't salt bay enough.
What?
But yeah, it wasn't terrible. I'm gonna go see.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. Maybe even B minus. It wasn't a bad track. It just didn't leave nothing that I would play it again. It didn't leave nothing for me to go back to.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this next one. This is Splad. Travel the world with her. Oh God.
Wait, why? Oh God.
I'm gonna travel the world with her.
You hate feminine shit.
I don't. No, I don't. I love feminine shit. Feminine.
What feminine shit do you like?
I like perfume.
Uh-huh.
I like nails.
Let's build on that. Uh-huh.
I like to. That's gender bias. I don't know.
You like things that are like feminine aesthetic.
Yes, I do not like men who are feminine. If that's what you're saying.
So that's the thing.
Yes.
Because we talked about flowers there, and you were like, "I like flowers now."
Oh my God. 8 years ago, when
This
we
is
first
interesting.
when we were first started dating, I said I think flowers are a waste. We were also very broke back then.
How was that?
We are less broke now, and I do like flowers. I think
Less broke to
flowers
a
are
degree.
beautiful. And
But you think they die quickly?
I do think they die quickly.
And you
yes.
do think they're a waste of money?
I do think they're a waste of money, but I do like flowers as well. So give me
bring
flowers.
you a
every once in
rose
while.
every day.
Not a rose. Don't like roses.
I want to bring you a daisy every day.
Lilies.
Literally every day.
Carnations, the multicolored
I'm gonna
carnations.
put it on your bed. I'm gonna be like, "Hello, my
Okay,
beautiful."
forget you.
And I'm gonna
I'm done.
slowly open the blinds so you can have the. Did you cut me off?
Yeah, I cut you off.
Well, fine.
Hurtful.
What happened?
This is
Well,
Bronx to reach the story,
Well, now you have to send us what your nails look like.
used to get a passport, bitch story.
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, she's thinking she knew what the household. Look at Steve Rowe with the breakdown, bro. You're not reading it correctly. Also, if your nails are better than her nails, interesting.
Oh man, my nails right now are just.
Your nails are fire.
They
It'd be like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, almost 3 weeks, but I had to change a tire, so a lot of my nails are all fucked up from that.
Oh, did we talk about it? We talked about it last week.
How you feel
You don't wanna
emasculated
have-
by me?
Oh, we'll talk about that after the song.
All right.
Now she wanna fuck, I don't even think she's horny. She just wants to have a seat in my Ferrari. Fuck that gold digging shit, I still loyal to my
You don't have a Ferrari.
type of girl that makes girls insecure.
It's like the poor man's Ghostman.
Travel, I said sure, we can travel the world.
No.
She thought I was a bag, I don't know what she heard. She likes the sauna, so I buy her what she wants. She likes food, so we go to restaurants. Yeah, I started up with nothing. Now I can go shopping. Without looking at the price. Even in a sauna, I got ice. I'm awake at nights, loyal.
I'm done on this.
Cool. Read it out though. Talk about it. Gotta give us some real feedback.
For
That's what we're here for.
For me, your mix is bad. We don't believe you. I don't believe that you have a Ferrari.
Yeah, don't make me drop things that you really don't
I can tell
have.
that you don't, because if you had a Ferrari, then you'd probably put a little more money into your production, and that's not there. So like,
Your feelings should be hurt.
no, I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. I'm stating the obvious. I feel like no.
No, that's facts. The mix does sound like trash, and you don't really have a good grasp of the beat. You don't feel confident. One of the biggest themes of this whole show tonight has been confidence. You don't seem confident in what you're doing, so that's problematic. If you're gonna lie, I do agree. Like, lie about having like an Impala
Or say about your J's or something like.
or Jordans. Those are realistic things. Like, lie about things that seem realistic. Don't lie about things that are obviously lies. Because if your mix sounds trash, it may be a Yaris. If your mix sounds like horse shit, and then you go, I got a Ferrari. Well, here's the thing. Your Ferrari is probably a toy Ferrari. You know, like, it's probably not.
An RC car.
Yeah, it's probably not realistic. Appreciate Ahmed being here, giving us some feedback. So, also, we were going to talk about something. What was it?
About how I emasculated you.
Man, talk about it. Yeah, that was bullshit, man.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
still kind of mad about that. Yeah, no, it hurt my soul at the time. It was hot. I just wanted to get inside. I didn't care. But now that we're talking about it, I'm like, yeah, that was bullshit.
Okay, so we got a flat tire last weekend, and we went at like 11 o'clock on Saturday. And for those of you who don't know, Arizona's fucking hot right now. We've had one of the hottest months in like the last 100 years.
118, it's been really, really hot.
Yeah, it's like since 1923. It's the hottest month ever.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And so we went, and you tried to get the tire off our car.
So we were out. The tire got a flat.
Car got a flat. Yeah.
Yeah, the car got a flat. We were at a grocery store at Fry's.
Yes.
And then
Kroger.
you came over, right? You came like
that was Friday.
Oh, we left it. So it got a flat, and she came pick me up. We just left it. We said we'll do it tomorrow because it was like 4 o'clock or some shit. It was late.
I had to work.
Yeah. So it was late, and it was like whatever. We'll move on from it. And we said we'll get it tomorrow. So we went to get the next day, and like we were up there at like 11 o'clock. It was already like 112 or something. It was super hot, and I couldn't get it up because we had it up on the jack. It was up in the air, and I'm trying to turn it, but the car is shaking, and I'm like, if I do this too hard, it's gonna come off the jack, and it's gonna be a bigger problem.
Right.
And then you take it from there. What did you do?
I Googled it, and they said, hey, like put your whole body weight onto it. And so I just got on the tire iron.
She kicked the fucking tire iron.
No, I just put my foot on it.
No, you kicked that shit. Make me feel tough here. You kicked it as hard as you could.
I put my entire body weight onto it.
And then she got it off.
I got it off. I got all of them off.
And she got them all off, and I'm sitting there, and she's doing this shit, and she's got her nice looking nails, and I'm like,
I know I'm like dirty.
and then some dude stops by, and he's looking at her. She's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Fuck you, get away from the car, asshole!" Like I was all mad and shit.
Like I'm just some random person who saved you.
He's asking you if you need help. I'm like, I would have smacked the shit out of dude. I was mad as hell. No, you did though. You G'd up super hard. I was like, well, all right then.
You know, every once in a while I try to.
So she's clearly tougher than I am. Word to the titties. Word to the titties.
Will you leave my titties out of it? I tried to jack it. I just couldn't get it up.
Oh, fuck you, Solo. All jokes aside, I'm crying inside. All right.
You were fine with it, and you're like, at least I know I never have to worry about you.
No, that's true. You G'd up with it. I was like, damn, I'm a failure.
But you look very hurt right now, actually.
Well, I'll say part of it is I'm gonna defend myself slightly. You didn't really hold it up while you didn't hold the back of the car while I was doing it.
I put my whole body weight into it.
Oh, well, maybe you weren't able to, but I didn't want to knock it off the jack and destroy the car, so that was the excuse I'm making. So let's.
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Don't be a dick. Let's just play the next song.
I have less force than you do. That's for sure.
All right, so let's get into this.
This is Like That. It's a single. Who are you by?
1600 leg. That's the homie. He hit me up. Let me holler at him. Let him know we're spinning his musics.
Should I move on to the next one until we wait for him? Let's go ahead and get some Keith. I'm gonna get into some Keith. It's been a minute.
Whack tracks. We out here.
What did you? Did you just say whack tracks?
That's what it said in the email.
I almost just punched you in the head. Okay,
whack
cool.
tracks.
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Yeah, I was like, don't be disrespecting.
Keith is the homie. I wouldn't disrespect him. He's low key my bodyguard.
Excuses. Just go hit the gym, son. We can't. Gyms are closed.
No, I need to get my life together. No, that's fair. Thank you. I need to get my life together.
Or maybe I'm just a beast.
Well, I will say this. I do think you're smarter than me. I do. I think you're smarter than me.
Oh, that's nice.
I think your emotions cloud your intelligence a lot,
sure
though,
they cloud my judgment.
which benefits me. But I do think you're very intelligent.
Oh, thank you.
So there's that.
He made this in 30 minutes. It is whack.
See, whack tracks. Why you call it whack track?
I don't give a shit. Don't call it whack.
But he called it whack.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, Guzman, I got you. Don't worry.
Quack, quack, whack, whack.
Find your program today at nu.edu.
Quack, quack.
There's a duck in it. It makes me happy.
Oh.
Actually, this has a good idea. The drums are just off.
It's fast. She needs to slow them down. I feel like.
This sounds like something DMX would rap to.
I really don't hate it at all.
It does sound a little bit like farts. I do hear that. This sounds like some 90s hip hop though.
I don't hate it.
I like that whistling in the back too, whatever that is. The drums are just off. Bro, I think this beat is actually okay if you just change the drums. I can see like Jay-Z, Jadakiss. This has a very 90s feel to it. I can see fucking Drag On. You know Drag On? Yeah, before your time. Redman, yeah, this is like an old school track. I just think if the drums are fixed up and slowed down a little bit, the drums don't sound right. That's the only part that's missing on this. This actually isn't that bad. I could actually see rapping to this shit. You could be very aggressive against this.
You like this one?
Yeah. Hit that like button if you're just joining us, man. We appreciate y'all. Stock sounds. All right, let's move on. Let's do another one of the Donald Trump joints. How about a Cypher of Legends, but they also ridiculous. I thought that was a real idea. I was reading it like, oh, this is some goofy shit.
Sorry, my bad.
You good. All right, so the last one, we didn't give the name on it. So go ahead.
Okay, so it was. I guess we will have to compare IQ tests, and I can tell you who's going to win.
That was Trumpy.
It was Donald.
Bumpy Trumpy.
It was Donald Ducky.
I bet he's had a few STDs.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he looks like the type that would have STDs.
All right, next one. Go ahead.
Nobody has more respect for women than I do. Nobody has more respect. Nobody.
Will you stop?
Nobody.
You better put your fingers down.
Has more respect than I do. South Park Cypher, the analog. Nobody has more respect for women than I do.
Nobody.
All right, this is the homie 1600 legs 2020 2 minutes 24 seconds like that. I shouldn't have read all that shit. Hit that like button if you're just joining us, man. We appreciate y'all.
I don't do codeine, no lean. I don't even drink like that. And I don't even like weed. I don't like me. No, like that. I don't do codeine, no lean. I don't even drink like that. And I don't even like weed. I don't like me. No, like that. It's okay. I'm a pyro. She wish you, but she mondo. I'm playing, seeking high, bro. I go solo like I'm Sino. Dressing all white, albino. Yeah, I'm alright, I'm fine, don't worry about my mind, ho. Just let me roll my sticky, yeah, I'm out on my own, 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 on my own. I don't do codeine, no lean. I don't even drink like that. And I don't even like weed. I don't like me. No, like that. I don't do codeine, no lean. I don't even drink like that. And I don't even like weed. I don't like me. No, like that.
C'è un'americana che mi casa, mamma torna a casa. Questa merda mi sta addosso fra come Mufasa. Opsi, Daisy, Barbie via di lì. Stocco broda tutto il giorno straffatto di lì. Drippo forte col mio broda, non mi sentono. Giro in cama con la gru così.
Hey, this shit is cold though with the Spanish.
Dico di no. Adesso Prada, glamour in strada. Entro nel sacco dentro figli di puttana. Ma senti come cambia questa strofa adesso.
I like this Spanish shit he doing.
C'è l'americana che mi gasa, mamma torna a casa. Questa merda mi sta addosso fra come
I like it a lot, actually.
Sì, Daisy, Barbie via di lì. Stacco preda tutto il giorno. C'è l'americana che mi gasa, mamma torna a casa. Questa merda mi sta addosso fra come Mufasa.
This shit kinda got cold.
Stacco preda tutto il giorno straffatto di lì.
Codeine, no lean. I don't even drink like that. And I don't even like weed. I don't like me. No, like that. I don't do codeine, no lean. I don't even drink like that. And I don't even like weed. I don't like me. No, like that.
Doing too much. I like the. That's cool. I liked the Spanish when he went into that shit. It got off like that was ridiculous. Boy, B plus.
Okay.
I was a little bored in the beginning. Not gonna lie about that, but I liked how he was like, I don't do all these pills, I don't do all these drinks. It's not like, you know what I mean. Like, that was kind of dope to me. Yeah. That was kind of fun. What'd you think? You didn't.
I really didn't. To be honest with you, it was alright.
Didn't touch anything for you?
No, it didn't. It didn't give me any tingles or nothing.
Tingles. The tingles
No,
weren't there.
Tingles.
No tingles.
It
It was tingles.
Mis pantalones.
Made you gato. What is gato? You had a cat in your jeans, bro? I don't have cats in your jeans. I don't know what's going on with that. Makes me a little uncomfortable even saying it.
Spanish section is an A.
Yeah, I'm into it. All right, what we doing?
Okay, so pass them here.
Y'all get interesting in the thread. All right, nobody has more respect for women than nobody.
Nobody.
That
is your boy Donnie. Donnie.
Trumpsville.
Oh man.
If Trump gets elected again, we gotta leave the country. We have to leave the country.
Yeah.
No, we have to.
I don't know.
There's
bro.
not a conversation. We can't stay here.
No, I agree. We can't.
Yeah,
No.
It's not safe. But I think the chance if he I can't see it happening. I mean, because even I've talked to folks that are on his side that don't. They're like, and maybe they're just saying it to me because I'm a black dude and they don't want to be like, I don't want no problems. But like,
I don't want no problems.
I kind of feel like they're being honest in their conversation. Like, yo, that was a mistake. Because I don't like, I don't.
I'm a federale.
I don't like move away from people who like, I'm not one of the people like, I'm going to judge you for your affiliation. I'm going to judge you, but I'm not going to like, I'm not going to be away towards you in front of you. I'm not going to be like, well, fuck you and this and that. I'm going to listen to you and hear what you have to say. So I know some Trump supporters, and even they're like, nah, this is weird. I'm good.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'm good on what's happening right now. So.
Alrighty, the next one. All right, Donnie or Biden.
All right.
What I'm trying to do is go around from town to town, and I'm drawing as big as crowds as it. Am I not reading correctly?
What I'm doing is going around from town to town, and I'm drawing as big of crowds, bigger than anybody. Have you seen anybody draw bigger crowds than me in this state?
I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
No. Hot damn.
You're tipping your hand a little bit.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm not like you who's like.
I'm read it again. What I'm trying to do is go around from town to town, and I'm drawing as big as crowds, bigger than anybody. Have you seen anybody draw bigger crowds than me here in this state? Have you? Have you seen it? Have you seen that? Huh, Jugs? Have you?
Did you really just call me Jugs?
I call you Jugs on a normal basis, though.
You used to call me, what did you used to call me?
I don't know. But I didn't call you Jugs pretty regularly.
You do call me Jugs pretty
regularly. That's not a rare nickname for me.
All right.
All right, we got some Ghostman going on.
It's an over-year-old.
Oldie but goodie. Oldie but goodie. You can't speak right now. I got you. I got
I'm fine.
your back.
It's fine.
Supporting you.
Are you all right?
Thinking back when I was young, I was a nigga with nothing. All I ever really had was my mama and brothers. We were never really living it up, cause luck wasn't something I had, it was something I wanted. But a nigga with too many things wanted is a nigga who be living feeling like he getting nothing. Really only thing that I ever truly wanted was a happy home. And I ain't met the nigga, I don't care that my pappy gone. He probably be lost in the thought he my papa. He no show, me be showstopper. I be stopping a second when I'm stepping it up for my daughter and her mama, cause I got him. Gotta be the best father I never had, ayy, not like my OG. You never did, you can tell him I ain't mad, I'm just stating facts. Well, opinions, so I take that back. Let me take a guess where you at now. Probably be a lame nigga in a lame job, like a car wash and his name Bob. Good with a sponge on a son and he square dance. SpongeBob SquarePants ass nigga, get back, ain't no squares in my circle, man. I don't give a fuck about no circumstance. Stand down, you a clown, where the fuck the circus at? It's an act, I'ma pull the curtain back. And I'm glad a nigga don't know your name, cause I would never wear that. Do you hear that? Well, I know, probably not, but I sit with my nuts open, so I drop. I will not stop, no, I cannot. And if a bitch get pissed, get bent. I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't really care about nobody. I turn myself to a homebody. It's kinda robotic, erotic, never narcotic. A Percocet couldn't perk me up if you got it. But that's a lie, to be fair. I'm the type of nigga eat a pair of pears with a paraplegic. Repairing a parachute while I'm shooting a repeater, then repeat it with PD. Pick up the package, peach, and pack a punch, pack a pipe, and then we dip. Hey.
I agree with Solo right here.
It was like Ghostman before he knew to chill a little bit. You know what I mean? It was like,
chill.
It's like, yeah, because the thing about Ghostman is like he gives you so much on every song, and it's hard to sometimes like to keep it like to understand it. You doing math right now? What's going on? It look like a math look. Like 7 + 8 + 12 is
no.
You good? What's up? You need me to do something? Yeah, do that. I got this. I got this here.
All right.
But make sure you explain what they're causing.
Oh, I'm about to.
Okay.
All right.
Makes me sad. So, you want to tell them you're about to be a hero? You don't have to be explicit about what you're about to do, but you can say you're about to be a hero to somebody that needs help.
Yeah, my mom and her girlfriend, I guess, got a flat tire, and I have to go pick him up.
Yeah. It's the right thing to do, though.
I guess.
If I'm telling you it's the right thing to do, because I don't advocate for anybody. So, so yeah, I got to wrap the show up with me. Sorry, the twins are going home. That's what I'd be sad about if I was watching. I'd be like, really? I don't watch this.
The twins are not going home. They're just not here. Like,
they'll
going
be
away.
back.
Yeah, they'll be back. I don't know if I'll be back because I got to.
We'll figure it out. It's good.
All right, I'll call you.
It's good. All right, I have my phone right here. It's all good.
All right, bye, guys.
All right, she loves you. Y'all know that.
I didn't want to say I love you.
Nah, you love them. They know. All right, so y'all got me from here on out. I love you. I didn't know what you were doing. All right, so it's gonna be right here. So, in my opinion, with that Ghostman, I think that was Ghostman before he realized that, like, you know, Ghostman. Oh, you're still here. Good. Should have ate the whole. Nah. So Ghostman, in my opinion, you gotta just, for me, when you have structure to your flows, they're really good because when you do this unstructured, quick stuff, I don't know what's going on. And my thing with your music is I want to know what you're saying because I feel like you have a lot to say. And you rap really well, so I want to listen to it. But when it goes like haphazardly, I don't know what the hell is going on. So that's my criticism of that. So y'all gonna have to be patient. I'm asking you now, be patient, because normally she's here and she does a lot of this shit on the live streams. I don't do nothing on live streams anymore, so I'm gonna have to plug back into that. So Jakey Wavy, you still here, bro? Because we got your joint coming up next. Let's see what we got in the box. In the meantime, while I do all of this, because I'm gonna do a lot right now, y'all gonna have to, like I said, bear with me on the production. Bola mic, I like that. That's hot. Shout out to Soul. Soul, you need to come out here to Arizona. And Weezy loves you, by the way. She thinks you're like the coolest dude ever. Let's go to the next one. So the last one, by the way, a lot of y'all got it wrong, was actually Joe Biden. So what he said was, what I'm trying to do is go around from town to town, and I'm trying to draw as big as crowds, bigger than anybody. Have you seen anybody draw bigger crowds than me in this state? And that sounds like a Donald Trump statement. So what I love about this game, too, is like, this shows you that we're screwed. Like, everybody wants to, I mean, Trump is trash. I'm not trying to, like, sugarcoat that in the least, but he's awful. But when we think about Biden, we think that that's an option, and it's really, it's like 17% better than Trump. Like, it's not that much better than Trump is, but because he's not Trump, we go, oh, he'll, but he's not going to be any better. So, all right, I got a lot of shit happening right now. I'm going to read this next one. I'm going to get some more music going. All right, so this is, who's this? Biden or Trump? It's packed outside, as you'll be able, okay, I read that poorly. Let's try it again. It's packed outside, as you'll be able to see, but they've never seen crowds like this over here. So I like that a lot of these statements are getting very general, so it makes it hard to see who it is. So I read it again. It's packed outside, as you'll be able to see, but they've never seen crowds like this over here. So who is that, Trump or Biden? In the meantime and in between time, I'm gonna get some more musical selections going for your taste and your earbuds. Shouts to everybody who's still here. If you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. God damn, we still got a lot of submittals from the box. All right, so let's get one of those going here. Let me look and see. Also, would you vote for Kanye? I think the Kanye vote is actually kind of interesting. So we're gonna get into one from the Reddit joint, and then we'll get into this next one from the box from our homie Nate the Great, Nate Mead. We'll get to him shortly, but right now let's get into Jakey. This is Wave. Oh, you bastards in your
Whole Foods Market.
All right, so SoundCloud is trying to charge us to play their platform, so we'll get into that shortly. But would you vote for Kanye? I think the Kanye vote is interesting. I think he's not fit for office because of his mental health, but neither is Donald Trump. So part of me goes, well, let's see what he's got. I don't love the whole anti-abortion thing he's running on. I think people should have the choice to do what they want to do because, like, that's their choice, and you shouldn't be telling them what to do. All right, let's get into this. This is Jakey. This is Wave, produced by I Didn't. Yeah. Warzone out here.
We gonna ride the day. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. We hot like Sarasota, hot cold like Minnesota. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. Flying around like caribou. What's up, baby? What it do? I got what you wanna do. Ride the wave, it's nothing new. Got the bang like decimals. Smoking out like decibel. Baby, you incredible. I think you know I fuck with you. Got brown eyes and she crazy like the summer nights. Flashing lights, yeah, I gotta ask you who am I? Not sure if this is real. I'm on that made you feel. Sweet no lemon peel. Baby, take the wheel. We gon' vibe today. We gonna ride the day. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. We hot like Sarasota, hot cold like Minnesota. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. There is no time for talking. No, go on, get to walking. Girl, I like the way you move. Get your body rocking. Now let me tell you something. I ain't come for nothing. What's the fight? Getting high, jumping out the.
All right, we got some feedback right now. So, beach vibes. I think that's the only feedback we got. My feedback personally on this, it's just a vibe. Like, if I was out on the beach, this would be cool. If I was like on the beach with like a boombox, like throwing the football around, this would be dope. I don't mind the aesthetic of it. I feel like he captured the area he was looking for. Is it interesting? Not really. Is he saying a lot? Not really. But on a song like this, I don't know if that's the point. So right now, I would call it a B. Let's see what else. See what happens.
Coming around by the booyah, drinking that Henny in school, yeah. Shooting my shot like booyah. She got me acting a fool, yeah. Did you pass the fire? Yeah. Destined for this life, yeah. Drinking something cold, yeah. Doing something bold, yeah. We gon' vibe today. We gonna ride the day. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. We high like Sarasota, hot cold like Minnesota. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. We gon' vibe today. We gonna ride the day. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave. We high like Sarasota, hot cold like Minnesota. We gonna ride the wave. We gonna ride the wave.
All right, we're gonna move on from that. I'm gonna stick with my B. I think he captured the sound, man. I think that's a tough thing to do as an artist, is like to capture a sound and actually be able to drive home some sort of feeling. I think he did a good job of that. He's talked about Sarasota. I think Sarasota's in Florida, right? Florida gets a lot of love, man. Y'all got a lot. How many people are in Florida? I feel like it's a lot of artists and a lot of people come out of Florida. Shouts to Florida. Shouts to Duval. Shouts to the 804, 904, 602, 805. I don't know all the what you call it out there, but I'm showing love. All right, let's get to this next one. This is the dude that's been in the thread before. The name of the song is Your Mom's a Hoe, so I'm highly interested in meeting this person's mom. But this is the guy, Nate the Great. This is Your Mom's a Hoe. So let's get into this one. And then I'm going to have another one coming back from the Donald Trump. Y'all have been struggling a little bit with this game, and it's really interesting to see that like we don't know, because I think we're screwed in this next election. This is Nate the Great with Life. Let's check it out. I wish I could sing.
Nate the Great. Life is so amazing. Life is what you make it. Life is up to you, and where you choose, you gonna take it. Take it, take it. Life is what you make it. The world is in your hands. The world is what you say it is. When I'm feeling low, I remind myself the world is falling down. The world is falling down. It's time to pick it up. But who really gives a fuck? I'm the only one around. The only one around. The world is so crazy. I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the crazy one, no. Yeah, we can't forget what love is, or else we'll all be gone. I remember, I remember, yeah. Don't forget. The end has come, my spirit groans. I feel alone, I feel at home. Life is so amazing. Life is what you make it. Life is up to you, and where you choose, you gonna take it. Take it, take it. Life is what you make it. The world is in your hands. The world is what you say it is. The world is so crazy. I'm not the crazy one. I'm not the crazy one, no.
People you think are super happy, actually not that happy. Some of them are really depressed, very sad. Some of the happiest singing people.
I like that. So what's interesting is we've done a lot of Nate's music. I want to say we've probably done 7 or 8 songs of his, and this is the best one I've heard. I think he had a vibe. I think the mix was right. I think he had a very true. The idea behind the song, which is something that like I don't do a great job at all the time, is capturing an idea for a song. And life is what you make it. Like that's a great idea because it's so widespread, but it's true. Life is truly what you make it, man. And sometimes it's a lot of bullshit, but if you decide to make it better, then it is better. So Very fascinating listen. I'm going B on that. I like the vibe. I didn't feel like the mix was bad. The effects on his voice weren't bad, and he was in a space where they could have got bad, but they didn't. So yeah, I was cool with that, man. I thought that was actually a pretty good joint. So let's get back into this Donald Trump game. We got a couple more. This game's almost over, and y'all have been about 50-50 on the guessing. So the last one was Mr. I can't even call him Mr. Trump. Is that messed up? I can't call him Mr. Trump because I don't respect him enough. It's packed outside. It's packed as you'll be able to see, but they've never seen crowds like this over here. That was Trump. All right, let's get into this next one. All right, here we go. This is just a fucked up. I'm gonna apologize to all my folks, all my Indian folks. This is not my opinion, okay? Because this is bullshit. You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking. Racist as shit. I don't agree with any of that. I want to be very clear. I think that's horseshit. I'm going to read it again. You cannot go to 7-Eleven or Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking. Was that Biden or was that Trump? And look at the racist shit in this. And granted, I think it could be either one of these dudes. I honestly feel like it could be either one of these dudes. It could be either way on this. So the lyrics might have been a little simple. I like this. We'll listen to it driving through the winter. Chicha Golan. I don't know what the fuck that is. Rush Hour. Think about my life. Yeah, I agree with that. I think that had a good vibe to it. It is, it's hard to capture vibes on songs. Let's get into this next one. This is a joint from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. This is a clip. This is Uncle Blobby, What I Love. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up again. Oh, play the song. What's happening?
Knows you've got big goals for your bit.
All right, well, they obviously want you to be pissed off and listen to ads. I don't know what's going on with SoundCloud. I think SoundCloud is struggling because SoundCloud has been throwing a lot of ads on there lately, and I mean a lot. Like, you can't... If somebody told me a cheat and I couldn't remember what it was, and I tried to go back and look through the stream and figure out what it was because somebody was like, do this and you won't have that problem, but I didn't do that, and I have that problem. So... 65432. Oh, there's two advertisers. See, they've been doubling up on their ads too. That's some dickhead shit. I don't like that. Also, any guesses on this last? As we wait the next 20 seconds for this ad to pass. Any guesses on the last one? I'll read it again for you. Oh God, it's so racist. I don't want to read it again. You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking. Is that Biden or Trump? Remember, these are the people we're fucking voting for. This racist ass shit are the people that we're gonna put in political power in this country, which is, it's so sad, man. It's just so disturbing. All right, let's get into this. This is Uncle Blobby, What I Love. It's a clip.
Fucking Blobby. I'm just doing what I love. Yeah, I'm just doing what I love. No way. I'm just doing what I love. I'm just doing what I love. I'm just following my heart. What I love, it gets me higher than the drugs. I'm always flying up above. You see me smiling just because, yeah. Right around to catch a buzz. I stay on time, you take the bus. I keep the beat in my heart, and you barely got a pulse. I sweep the street with my art, stand on my feet and play the part. When I go shopping, man, I always return my cart. I'm at the finish line before the races even start. I'm Gran Turismo 5 and you're more like Mario Kart.
Yo, this man says when I go shopping, I return the cart. Do y'all return the cart when y'all go shopping? Because a lot of people leave the carts in some fucked up place. I always put the cart back too, so I related to that line.
Work smart, not hard. Play my cards, stay in charge. I use the force and you're a farce. Yeah, locked down since March. 4 months, pretty harsh. You're thirsty, I'm parched. I'm fire, you a spark. I stay in drive, you stay in park. Yeah, I'm in the light, you're in the dark. Yeah, I'm like the shit and you're a fart. Yeah, man, I'm just following my heart.
I'm the shit and you're a fart. Okay, I'm done with this. Tell me what y'all think. I think from my personal standpoint, the lyrics were okay, but the delivery was corny. It wasn't even nerdcore. One of my guys, Yazik, is a nerdcore rapper, and he's way better than this is. So I can't even call this nerdcore. It was just kind of corny, man. Like, it didn't have a lot of versatility. It was very straightforward, but it wasn't straightforward in a good way. And it was weird, man. Like, I'm the shit and you're a fart. That's not a great line, and you should know that's not a great line. I don't have a lot to say about this. For me personally, I'm going to go C-. I'm going to go D. I didn't like the beat. I'm going to actually play it out because I want to hear just a little bit more to give an accurate assessment.
I'm just doing what I love. Yeah, I'm just doing what I love.
Well, and I'm glad that you're doing what you love, man. But maybe don't put it in a public forum for people to listen to, because that shit was shaky at best. All right, man. Let's get into this next one. It's gonna be the homie Azzy Dean. So Azzy Dean has actually been a regular contributor to the. Oh shit! What am I doing? Has actually been a regular contributor to the stream. He makes some pretty good music. His music is more neo type sound. It's the newer sound. It's definitely of the current wave of artists. But I like his music. I think he has a great sound to him. I think he has a great style to him. I think some joints he goes off on. And others he misses a little bit. I think he's a little inconsistent, but I think he's on the higher end of inconsistent. So if you think of inconsistent like C to D range, I think he's more like the B to C range normally. And every now and then he blows it off the top with an A. So I like Azzy Dean's music a lot. And I like him as a person. He's very respectful. And he always shows a lot of love to the channel. So this is contributionist. I don't know what that means. Did I say that? Hope I didn't say that. This is Vivy, I think. Produced by Benny Hanna, Boy, and Rock Legion. Let's check it out. This is the new one from the homie Azzy Dean.
Yeah. Huh?
Rock Legion.
That boy is
I'm
Benny
a Bobby. You should not try me. When I pull up, I'm looking so blinded. Strike like lightning. Sound so grimy. Piper pussy. Keep it right by me. Sliding so slimy. Thoughts wanna find me. Murder this beat up shit, I'm gonna blow. I want them diamonds that dancing like snow. I just got one, no, I'm counting the dose. I just took one, now I'm up in the dose. Now that I speak it, I'm about to get froze. I see my name, better go adios. Vocals be nice with impeccable flow. Popping the pussy, I pop at the show. I just repeated my status unknown. Couple more weeks, they blowing my phone. Couple more weeks, they blowing my woe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I pick from my hat, that's just how it go. Jaws dropping down, they just saw it goes. Never got shit doing this on my own. They think I had to, it just on my soul.
I like this so far. The tone of his voice is great. He matches a pitch with the beat that fits. It fits really well and it's not distorted. It is smooth. I agree with you, Solo. Shouts to Solo. It's in a good space. I like what he's talking about. It feels authentic. Even if you look at him in this picture, he seems like an R&B smooth dude. He looks like an old school. Y'all know John B? Y'all know John B. If you knew John B, he looks a little bit like John B to me.
Shit, I think I might just go sell my soul. Don't really care, though I'm getting my dough. Trip, and slide.
The reverb is heavy.
No foot outside.
That's fair.
Yeah. Stuck in this basement, I'm losing my patience. I think that I'm finna go right. Yeah. She wanna be my side bitch. I don't need no side bitch. Strawberry, we flying. Feel alive.
I respect him. He says he needs no side bitch. Respect that. Grown man.
We so high, no pilot. 205, we dialing. She just love that riding. Skating off, we wildin'.
They don't know John B, PG. They don't.
When I pull up, I'm looking so blinded. Strike like lightning. Sound so grimy. Piper pussy. Keep it right by me. Sliding so slimy. Thoughts wanna find me. Murder this beat up shit, I'm gonna blow. I want them diamonds that dancing like snow. I just got one, no, I'm counting the dose. I just took one, now I'm up in the dose. Now that I speak it, I'm about to get froze. I see my name, better go adios. Vocals be nice with impeccable flow.
I was actually pretty impressed by this. I'm going B plus. I can't find a lot wrong with it. Even when he did the rap joint, it was smooth. When he did the singing joint, it was smooth. He kept the same tone. It kept the same pace the entire song, and he didn't really waver. There was a lot to like about that. I don't. If you got some hating shit to say about it, let me know. Like if you don't like that joint, if you didn't think it was good, tell me why. Because I feel like he really, I feel like he captured a lot of what he should capture for what he does. He's an R&B type dude. I feel like I need to turn her mic up. She's not here. We're probably getting some reverb. Let me see which one am I on. I'm on this one. All right. I feel like for the audience he's looking for, I feel like he found that audience without much of an issue. So for me, I don't see a lot of problem with it. Y'all can let me know in the comments below if you saw issues with what he was doing. Let's get back into the game. We'll get back to the game. We'll get back to another joint from the submission or from the Making Hip Hop joint. So this last one actually surprised me. So you cannot go into a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent. I'm not joking. That was actually Biden. Goddamn. I don't want to vote for that. This racist is shit. Partially true, but racist is shit. like, listen, it's certain things that, okay, so I've been thinking about going into local politics because I don't know, I like politics and I like the chess game of it. Also, I want to help people because this whole country is based on a bunch of racist bullshit. And if you hip to the game, you can help people. And I want to help people because the only joy I found in my life has been helping people. Like doing my day job, I don't find that I'm helping people to the degree that I want to. I want to help people that don't have help. I really want to do that in my soul. I feel like that's why I'm here. But the thing is like, if you don't know the game, you can't win the game. And these old white dudes know the game. They know the game. They know how to play it, man. And we don't know, so we need somebody to school us. And I want to school motherfuckers to the game. But the problem is, it's so racist. And the interesting thing about racism is a lot of racism, a lot of stereotypes are actually true because they're based in true things. Like the stereotypes about black people being loud. Black people are loud. Like that's not a stereotype. That's a fact. Okay. I don't know about racism on that one. Let's get into the next one. Y'all ponder what the fuck I'm saying. Let's get into the next one. This is SSJ Mello with Vogue. Let's check it out.
For the one time, can I hit it one time? Can I hit it one time? Ay, one time for the one time. Ay, one time for the one time. Ay, one time for the one time. Can I hit it one time? Can I hit it one time? Clouds, I'm her final fantasy. I'ma just bake her spleen, bitch, like she came straight out of Vogue magazine. My salary will make these bitches one dick. Whole chick, do a split for the banana, got me lit, yeah. I'm in the net and she taking flicks. She gon' do all the tricks, making it disappear on that Houdini shit. That genie shit, I grant these bitches a wish for the tip. She gon' dance like she work at the strip, ayy. I'm running a check, I'm drugging the Nike seams. And I post like a Kim, cause I might hook that bitch and score that shit with ease. Now suddenly she done made it bust down. Eyes brown, I'ma drown if I make it in bounds, ayy. I'm Michael Phelps when I'm in it deep, but I can't let this be. She just want my honey, you want all my fees. Impatiently, she gon' see she a clown. Turn around, baby girl, I can't give you my crown, no. Ay, one time for the one time. Ay, one time for the one time. Ay, one time for the one time. Can I hit it one time? Can I hit it one time? Ay, one time for the one time. Ay, one time for the one time. Ay, one time for the one time. I'ma hit it one time. No, you wasting my time.
All right, so what y'all think of that, man? For me, it was simple. And it wasn't that interesting. The big topic of this whole conversation tonight has been interesting music. Like, if your music isn't interesting, nobody's going to listen to it. If you watch this stream and all, if you take anything from the stream, make interesting music. If you make music that's just straight, if it's too straight, then you can't hit people over the head with your shit. You got to be like, I look at rap like basketball. I don't look at rap like football. Football is very boom, 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 boom. And if your raps are that way, you may have some hits, but you're not going to have as many as if you know how to weave shit, if you know how to cross over, if you know how to do a layup, a finger roll, if you know how to pull up, if you know how to do a crossover step back jumper. That's rap. Rap is a very, like, smooth thing. And it shouts to Tyrone the Don, man. Hit the like button if you just joined us. Thanks for being here, man. If you got some music, send it through esmr0775@gmail, man. But the thing is like, it has to have artistic quality. This was way too obvious to me. This was like, you know, you're doing it's 4th and 5 and you're running up the middle. Like, bro, you're not gonna convert. Like, this wasn't it. The beat was too heavy-handed, and the hook was very heavy-handed, and the raps weren't gentle enough around it. They weren't smooth enough around it to make it interesting. So for me, this is a C. It's not bad. It has potential, and it's something to build upon, but I'm not that interested in it. So let's move on from that, man. If you can, drop a letter grade on the homie below so we can get some good feedback. I like to try to allow people that I send this stream out to every artist, well, just about every artist that we review. So I want them to get feedback on their music. It's important to me, so I try to give that to them. So let's get back into the game real quick, and then we got another joint that was actually sent to us. The last one, you guys might be surprised. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Okay, I didn't read it. Okay, so let's get to this next one. We only got a few more left in this game. So, Joe Biden or Donald Trump, who was this? When these people walk in the room, they don't say, "Oh, how's the weather? It's so beautiful outside. How are the Yankees doing? They're doing wonderful. That's great." They say, "We want a deal." Let me read that again. When these people walk into the room, they don't say, "Oh, how's the weather? It's so beautiful outside. How are the Yankees doing? They're doing wonderful. That's great." They say, "We want deal." He didn't even say a deal. I made that more grammatically correct than it was. Who is that? Biden or Trump? Let us know. In the meantime, let's get into this next one. This is, I don't even know. Give me a second. I don't like when she's not here, man. She does a lot of shit y'all don't even know about. She be low-key running this shit. Okay, so this is a new guy to the thread. I don't know if he's in here right now, but this is a homie by the name of Verta1, and he just asked us to review his track, so we're gonna do that. And the name of it is Jungle. All right, let's check it out. Maybe, possibly, we'll see what happens here. All right, it is Jungle by Forever One, for Verta1, Flippy Dibby One.
65. I'm not in a good place, lady nigga, but yeah, I can do it for pussy. Nigga, don't push me, you push the wrong buttons, find yourself in the wrong place. I never smile for wrong traits, chasing a pile of big checks. Dub just gave me a beat the second time, cause I murdered the entree. I here to play, my nigga, I'm on my own, niggas running the same race. I ain't give a second fuck, cause the first one didn't never sit up straight. I got a bag of 808s, yeah, I'm a jack of all trades. You just the ace of full space, you only eat what's on your plate. I got a cook up, niggas cook drugs, so we smoking them old days. Moving like Shook Knight, yeah, we come alive when we walk with Beyonce. Bands, keep them strapped, nigga, hands on deck, nigga, class on set. We the best, ain't no Kelly, nigga.
Was that a verse from somebody else? I think that was a song from somebody else.
Easy to make them crash like they programs. You cannot adapt. I'm a boss man. You a little brat, so don't force me. You won't like that. Pull my leg, it better pull back. Bitch, I'm gassed up. I got a full tank. Going all the way, I can't move back. Never talking to me, I can talk back. Never talk back.
I've heard that shit before.
Offset, what? That's the code, you can't break that. Always with the niggas, never change that. Fuck a bursary, I need a Maybach. Sticking money on my PayPal. Get the pussy free, I don't PayPal. PayPal, I never PayPal. Never taking sides, I keep it neutral. I'm always under oath, I speak the whole truth.
Hey, who is this? Does anybody know?
If you got a problem, gotta spit it out. Double FG, sending new amounts. I gotta cash in, I clean my bank account. I got a question. What's your order bar? Cause I'm all afraid, nigga, no doubt. Hit the cookie up, but she a Girl Scout. She ain't fucking with you, all she want is clout. Get your bank cut, she live a cash drought. Never trust a bitch, that's the.
Alright, I feel like this is a beat with a rapper over it. Bands on deck. I've heard that before, but I don't know where I've heard it. And let me know if y'all know, because this doesn't seem like this is original, but I could be wrong. I don't want to offend nobody. Let's finish it out.
Answer, that's the answer. Bands, keep them strapped, nigga. Hands on deck, nigga. Class on set.
Oh, that's you? Oh, I have heard that. Oh, that was fire when I heard it before. Okay. Shouts to FF. Oh, son. Okay. Cause that hook was hard when I heard that shit before. Okay. Alright. Yeah, have you used that hook? That hook is stupid, bro. That hook is fire. I didn't even notice the rapping. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to get this back offline because I was so focused on the hook trying to figure out where I heard that before. That hook is fire as shit, bro. Yeah, that hook is fire. This is a good song. Let me have that hook. Do that hook for another beat. Let's work on that. That hook is next level. I gotta go back and listen to the rapping again. Okay, I go back and listen to rap because was that you rapping too? Because that hook is out. That hook is next level. That hook is great. All right, let's keep it moving, man. Shouts to FF. Shouts to the homie Favorenta. I don't know how to say that. I apologize if I fucked it up. Also, let's get back into this. So Cuzzo said that was Trump on the last one. Let's see here. So when the people walk in the room, they don't say, "Oh, how's the weather? It's so beautiful outside. How are the Yankees doing?" They say, "They're doing wonderful. That's great." They say, "We want a deal." And it was Trump. That sounded like a Trump comment. All right, we got two more of these. Let's get into these last ones. So, Trump or Biden, who is this? I promise you're going to see the single most important thing that changes America. We're going to cure cancer. Whoever said this, they shouldn't have said that. You're not going to cure cancer. That's stupid. This is weird. I promise you're going to see the single most important thing that changes America. We're going to cure cancer. So, it might be interesting. Maybe there is already a cure for cancer and they have it. Because you would only say that if you're really sure or you're really stupid. And I would hope that if you got to the point where you're about to run for office, you got to be slightly intelligent. So that's interesting. And if there's a cure for cancer, I don't think they would ever give it out because the healthcare industry would plummet. So that doesn't make sense. We got a lot of music left. So we got a couple joints from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. We're going to get through those. And then we got, let's see, 1, 2. Astro, I know you were here asking. Your joint didn't come up yet. I apologize, bro. We got a lot of music. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all together, we got about 12 tracks left. Let's get into this next one. So this is a homie from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. They're actually out of the UK. New UK music is what the thing was in the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. So let's check this joint out. I'm gonna go pee during this. At some point during this, I have to pee really badly. All right, throw down online. This is there's no name on the. What's the name of the artist? I'm gonna give you your credit. Alexander the Great's name on hip hop. Steam entry. That's weird. All right, let's see what's happening with this. Throw down online. Let's check it out. Alright, Dimmy. Good night, bro.
To inky black below, and now we're slave to deepest undertow. How they say when you drown, it's like coming home. Visualize as they set your intentions, but when I try, my mind injects its infections. I'm scared blind in case I make a reality. The hurts the ones I love, the way my thoughts will attack me. My life's a time warp, no direction is heading. 6 years in this freezing water, I'll be treading.
I'm making an executive decision. I don't think the song was bad. I just think it was the beat was way too aggressive. And I think the song wasn't mixed well. I mean, it seemed like, I don't know, it seemed like it wasn't bad, but it just, that throw down the line, whatever they were saying, you got to have like a double on that. You got to have that vocal effect. There has to be something on your voice to make that pop a little more. You got the beat loud as hell. That's all I can hear. And then it's got this kind of bluesy sound to it. And that's what I'm focused on. I don't hear you guys at all. So let's get into a homie of mine. I like this dude's music. I like this dude's style a lot. And I actually want to do some music with him if I wasn't such a bum and didn't get music out so slowly. But this is the homie Igor Sunny. I like most of the stuff he does. Wifey's a little iffy on it because she doesn't always love it, but our opinions are not the same on this. Let's get into this game real quick. Let's get this next one done. We're about done with this, but I promise you're going to see the single most important thing that changes America. We're going to cure cancer. Whoever said this is a goddamn liar. Let's check it out. Who y'all think that was? Before I give it away, I promise you're going to see the single most important thing that changes America. We're going to cure cancer. Who said that? Biden or Trump? Let me know in the thread, and let's get into this next one. This is the homie Igor, non-starter. Let's peep game. Igor Sonny. If I can get back over there. There's no chance I get over there. What's going on right now? No? All right, here we go.
I was paying emotions. I've been watching y'all closely. I don't know none of y'all. Get like me, that's an on-sorter. I am so grateful, yeah. Be yourself, even if no one fucking likes you. No one needs to fucking like you. Be yourself. Thought it was. I was playing emotions. I've been watching y'all flow shit. I don't know none of y'all. Get like me, that's a non-starter. Wait, I am so grateful, yeah.
So I thought the beat change was fire. I got it. My criticism of Igor is typical for my criticism is normally. It's just too much effect on his voice. Like, even if he turned it down a fourth, I think it would be a significant change, and I think it would help out a lot. So a couple of y'all said Trump on the last one. That was actually Biden. And that sounds like such a Trump comment, which is crazy. And that's what I want y'all to be aware of. Like, if you're going to vote for Biden, I think a lot of us are going to vote for Biden. I think we want Trump out of there no matter what. But Biden isn't better. He's not. I mean, he's better in the sense that I don't think he's going to be as aggressively racist. And I also think he's going to choose Kamala Harris for his VP, which is going to be great for the country. Because my guess is, we'll see if this happens. And if it does happen, I'm not part of the Illuminati, because I know some of y'all are very theory heavy out there. I think he's going to actually die in office. I think Kamala's going to be the president. I see that happening. And it's going to be all sorts of crazy shit around this country because no one's ready for that. A black female president. But I do think that's going to happen. All right, let's get into this last one. Actually, we'll come back to that. Let's get into another joint from the box, from the thread that y'all send us. I should say the email y'all send us shit to. This is Ink Sounds. Ink Sounds is a homie of mine. Has been in the thread the last few weeks, putting out some pretty good shit. This is all for you. Let's check it out.
I did it all for you, I did it all for you.
Dear mama, I'm wondering how you raised us all up out the dirt without no crumbling, and still smile like it's nothing when you battled like a warrior. Showed no signs of worrying. I was a little monster, but you told me don't go copy them. Always there to tuck us in. Always had my back, nobody else, nobody other than. I never see you cry. I was a little boy, but mama, I can feel your suffering. Them other kids were stuttering. Their mama was so lagging, they need buffering. My mama had tougher skin. She told me I can have the world, I go ahead who is in. I'm sorry for all the times I wasn't listening. On the road trying to see my neck glistening. I put my mind to it, now it's a win. Making too much money is a sin, but I just wanna give you everything. She still need a crown, she's still my queen. She still need a throne, so give me the dough. I learned from the best, I love you with all of my soul. And that can never go, but mom, I need to know how you built this all alone. She said, Joe,
everyone I'm cold, but I'm up and down these roads 24/7 for you. Even when I'm gone, you feel me in your soul. You know I did it all for you. Every night was a nightmare, but you know I'll be right there. I'll be coming running for you. January to December, I just hope you remember I did it all for you.
it all for you. Yeah, you, I did it all for you. Yeah, I did it all for you. Yeah, you, I did it all for you. I did it all for you. Yeah, you, I did it all for you. I did it all for you. Yeah, you, I did it all for you.
Hey, so what y'all think about this, man? So the homie FF says he doesn't like the mix. I do feel like the beat is too loud. I feel like the like it's beating too heavy. Like I feel like we had a system just to blow your shit out. But I love his sound. I love his rapping. I love what he's talking about. Like this song from a content standpoint is great. He's talking about his moms. How'd you do that? And then you got the female vocal coming in here. That the female vocal gets a lot of attention, which it deserves because she sounds awesome. Like she sounds really good. So from a content and a sound perspective, I think I can't say a sound perspective because the mix isn't great, but from like a presentation perspective, I really like it. But the mix is bad. I agree with you. It is not off to the point where it's unlistenable, but it is a little difficult to get past how heavy it knocks on you. And I like this cat. He sounds like he's not from here.
Baby, I'm raising you to be the king that you are.
Sil, what's up with you, brother?
Everything, no matter the pain or the scars, and that comes from the heart. But baby boy, you know I'll always be there, 'cause I'll have you covered no matter where you are, near or far. What are moms for? Because every morning I'm cold, but I'm up and down these roads.
I like this song though. I can't tell you I don't like this song. This is a good song.
Feel me in your soul, you know I did it all for you. Every night was a nightmare, but you know I'll be right there. I'll be coming running for you. January to December, I just hope you remember I did it all for you.
Yeah, I think the highlight of this song was the female vocal, and I think they did a really smart thing. And that's no knock on whoever's rapping on this, because the homie that's rapping had a good sound too, but the female was solid. I think the mix could be tightened down. I think if you like an A for that FF, you had actually problems with the mix, so it's really interesting. You went to an A after having that issue. To me, I had to listen to it again. I'm leaning toward the B+ range, which I guess is slightly hating because B+ and A, how far they're apart. But it's not perfect to me. It's not at the A level is reserved for, like, if you got 30 students in a class, I'm only giving out 5 A's, all right? So I'm not giving this to A based on that kind of logic. That's where my logic is. Oh, okay. No, fair enough. Everything we see in the thread is delayed anyway, so that's not your fault. That's more on me. But I can't give this. The mix on this was off because I feel like it banged too hard. I couldn't get past the beat at certain points of the song, but it was great. So I'm going B+, and I think it has a case for an A because whoever that female is ridiculous. I would do music with her yesterday. She's got a great sound to her, so that was enjoyable. That was fun. Getting back to our game, I think we're on the last one. So we're doing Trump versus Biden night. Who said what? And this last one, I didn't read the last one. So the last one was actually was Biden, and he said, "I promise you're gonna see the single most important thing that changes America. We're gonna cure cancer." My thing is a presidential candidate, how can you just openly say we're gonna cure cancer? Like, and this is what scares me about politics. I want to go into politics. We were talking earlier in the stream. And I told Angelica, and I told I use her government again. I ain't got to do a shot. I'm not gonna do it, but and I told my mom this too. I want to get involved in local politics in my community because I feel like I want to change some shit. I feel like I want to be on the front lines of making shit happen, but I don't want to protest and I don't want to like go out and like fight people. I'm good on that. I don't want to be on that line, but I want to be behind the scenes and actually get into the inner workings of shit and change shit because I feel like I'm passionate. I feel like I'm smart enough to do it. On the same token, I feel like you gotta lie, and I don't like lying. I'm not a big liar. That's not my thing. I like being honest. I like being honest about what I'm going through. I like being truthful. And so to just come out and say we're gonna cure cancer is the most horseshit statement you can make, unless you know there's a cure for it, which he might know because Joe Biden is connected. But it's a weird thing to say. So the last one also includes cancer, so let's have fun with this one. Who said this, Biden or Trump? We're going to come up with the cures to many, many problems. to many, many diseases, including cancer. So we know the last person that referenced cancer was Biden, who said this. We're going to come up with we're going to come up with cures to many, many problems, to many, many diseases, including cancer. Biden or Trump? Who said that? All right, let's get into the next one. This last one is from the Making Hip Hop thread, and then we're gonna get into a bunch of joints that have been sent to us, and then we're gonna wrap things up because this is the fourth hour, the third hour of the stream now, so it's been a long stream. BTOD Vice. Let us know what you think in the comments, man. Also, copy your ESMR gear if you haven't. Oh shit! Why is it not playing? What's happening?
Sip up, lift up, yo, watch yourself when you around me, son, cause it's never on you, let the cops do, for no damn reason, ass gets beaten, I'll defund you, let the cops, ooh, I don't give a fuck, no, fuck the fake, I leave them in the mud, watch their head bump, no, the lump on the head that's swelling up, cause I clubbed them over the head with a club in the club, cause they bumped into me and I left them slumps, so the head become mush like a meatball sub, and that smells like holy fuck, ew. Dog, I'm dog like Cujo, my dog ain't her no pseudo, and I'm all dogging like, yeah, Pinche cabrón puto, oye, vato, use a chump, punk, bitch, you ain't shit, you are shit, listen, see, name's BTOD, you don't know me, you ain't got no homies, you ain't lonely, grab a 40, grab a light, grab a fucking vice, fuck advice, yeah, that's right, pay the price, in the morning, not tonight, grab a vice, fuck advice, yeah, that's right, pay the price, in the morning, but tonight, get a vice, fuck advice, yeah, that's right, pay the price, in the morning, not tonight, grab a vice, fuck advice, yeah, that's right, pay the price, in the morning, yeah, tonight, get a
All right, well, that ended very quickly.
Murphy's, we make fresh
At Papa Murphy's.
because home is where.
Have y'all ever been to Papa Murphy's, man? Have y'all ever gone to Papa Murphy's? Don't nobody go to fucking Papa Murphy's. All right, the last one, I didn't love the beat. It felt video game-ish. It felt like somehow I was playing Nintendo. Like if I was playing Nintendo, I feel like that would be a stage toward the end, you know? The actual song was okay. I feel like he did a pretty good job of keeping me interested, but it wasn't great. I'm gonna go C+. There was talent there. It actually sounded like something Savage and Dangerfield would do. It sounded kind of like a Dangerfield joint with the beat. Solo makes better beats than I'm not gonna disrespect you on the beat wise like that. But I felt like the raps were a little bit Savage-ish, but not as good. Like it was like a Kmart brand Savage on that. So we're gonna go C+. I respect it, but I didn't like it. Let's get this last part of the game here. The hook was boring. Those are facts. We'll come up with cures to many, many problems, many, many diseases, including cancer. Trump or Biden, and that was Trump. So Biden said he's going to cure cancer as well as Trump. So here's what's interesting, right? Two dudes on the opposite side of the aisle who are both as old, senile, and white as you get are saying they're going to cure cancer. So there's like 90 different forms of cancer. To say you're going to cure cancer is a weird thing to say, right? Because you can't cure 90 forms at once. So how are you going to do that? Because you can get cancer of anything, and it's different from the cancer you get in your brain, the cancer you get in your ass, the cancer you get in your colon, cancer you get in your liver. Like, none of them are the same. So how are you going to cure? So it's just weird that, like, we're at a place in our country where you can just say, I'm going to cure this. It's going to happen. Like, they should be excluded because they said that, in my opinion. That's not something that you can definitively say and be elected. Like, you're lying. Don't lie to people. You shouldn't be elected if you lie. We should run lie detector tests on all our fucking presidents because that's bullshit. All right. Let's get into this next one. So my homie Astro, if you're still out there, he's been waiting. We're about to get to him. This is Medical and Nobu, who are both dope-ass artists, produced by him. And I feel like I might have heard this joint before. But let's get into it. This is the Mob Camp, Medical Nobu, my guy Astro, Big Water.
Stay up, way up, blunts in the air, blunts in the air, what's up, where you at, what's down, big water on me dripping, it's Bronson, big water on me drip, Bronson, way up, all night and all day up, stay
take a music to a high note. You ain't see the vision, what you blind on. Guess I'm in another mind up. Times don't fly by, in a different rhyme zone. Nike slides, you ain't do it right, tell me why. Say it, trapped up in the game, might as well pay it. If picture fit the frame, might as well take it. How I see it, wish that you could be it. Miss it with the coca, or I see it on the page and the tail. Let you read it, let you read me, let you feed me.
Facts, cuz
Gotta read it, put me right up on the make control or delete it. I just sent an email, I hope you receive it. Take me in the game, coach, I'm hurt, yes, I'm bleeding. What is the meaning in life? Yeah, I see that, I just got cut by the knife. Nah, no changes, went down on the price twice. Sending just might roll them dice if you hustle. But when I die, I am the piece to the puzzle. Like, don't confess, go ahead and pull out the muzzle. Yeah. On me if you snitch.
3 months of Disney Plus? Yes, please.
All night and all day, stay where, glass in the air, glass in the air, where you at, what you doing, why don't we live this fast, hey, where, all night and all day, stay where, glass in the air, glass in the air, where you at, what you doing, why don't we live this fast. All of this cheese on me, all of this green on me, Ride niggas proud when they see us. I pop shot, that's the end of my mouth. So I just fly on my feet up. I don't let them worry about no baby mama. Put a bitch out like Speedo. Eating the playboy, ayy. Trying to be funny, ayy. I'm gonna play no funny, ayy. Run around me and I'm on me. She let me on real, she want me in the stomach. She said she funny, she want me in the bunny. Working this bitch going money. I got my diamonds, I resort to violence. Look, my shit wanna say life on the higher. I take like 40 up high where the sky is. I'm out there work with the shit and the science. Spin out that wood with the Spanish. My life is still fucking different. I told my bitch I need bitches. When in this shit, I don't know that I feel it. I take a double between the tennis. Where, all night and all day, stay where,
All right, so for this one, for me personally, it felt a bit too underwater to me, and I couldn't really grasp the sound on the lyrics that I wanted to. So I like Medical a lot. I like Noble too, and my guy Astro is family. But this wasn't it, because and the interesting part about it is it actually has like radio appeal. I think you could actually get this off on the radio. You could actually get this off like to the masses. But to me personally, I can't hear what they're saying, and it just sounded drowned out. Like the beat was the bigger part of it, and I didn't feel like they had enough enunciation in what they were saying. It was very Young Thuggish, and I don't love Young Thug, and that's me personally. So somebody else who's the Young Thug fan may be all over this, but it was very mumbly to a point where I couldn't hear it. And that doesn't work for me. I need to be able to understand because the thing is about mumble rapping, like I've heard Young Thug say some very questionable shit, okay? Young Thug says some things that I'm not comfortable with, like having sex with his auntie and weird things. I'm not comfortable with that. But some of y'all don't give a damn. So if you don't care, that makes a difference. But to me, I'm from the old school, man. I'm a 90s baby. Like I need to hear bars. I need to hear what you're saying. I need to connect with it. And if I can't do that, I'm gonna have a problem enjoying it. So for me personally, it wasn't everything, but it wasn't bad, and it has commercial appeal. So I'm going B. I'm gonna jump on my guy FF's back and rock with that, because I do think that it was good. It just from my standpoint where I'm from, that doesn't rock as well, because I just need to hear what y'all saying. And like I said before, y'all the family, the Mob Camp is dope. Y'all got some absolutely banging music out there. This just didn't do it for me. So let's get this next one. This is actually from my guy Solo Dolo out there. Shouts to my mans. He's got some of the most outspoken opinions in the land. I don't know if this is a beat. I don't know if this is a song from Dangerfield. We're going to check it out. This is Solo FX Rise Up. Let's see what we got.
lane or you gon' die. Looking at me like I waste time. I make raps, I make rhymes, I make beats, I make dimes. You make shit, you make cry. You ain't it, you just die. Mind your own, stay out of mine. It's not that I'm distant, it's that I'm persistent, and I am consistent. Rise up and I get it. I guess I'm just different, and fuck your opinion. Rise up and I get it. It's not that I'm distant, it's that I'm persistent, and I am consistent. Rise up and I get it. I guess I'm just different, and fuck your opinion. Rise up and I get it. Oh y'all, sit around. Oh y'all, bitch clown, sit down with your big frown. Get down with the get down. Oh y'all, sit around. Oh y'all, bitch clown, sit down with your big frown. Get down with the get down. It's not that I'm distant, it's my prevention of interest. I'm consistent, I'm here for existence, not for your interest. I use it for business. Rise up and I get it. It's just a tool if you lift it. It won't hold you down, it's a privilege, but don't abuse it. Strip it down to the image, dress it up. If you scrimmage, keep it real. If you ready, take your time if it's innocent. No time for the ill intent. And keep in mind, I'm the realest, yeah. It's not that I'm distant, it's that I'm persistent, and I am consistent. Rise up and I get it.
My bad, my bad.
And fuck your opinion. I am uplifted. Rise up and I get it. It's not that I'm distant, it's that I'm persistent, and I am consistent. Rise up and I get it. I guess I'm just different. And fuck your opinion. I am uplifted. Rise up and I get it. It's not that I'm distant, it's that I'm persistent, and I am consistent. Rise up and I get it. I guess I'm just different, and fuck your opinion. Rise up and I get it. It's not that I'm distant, it's that I'm persistent, and I am consistent. Rise up and I get it. I guess I'm just different, and fuck your opinion. Rise up and I get it.
All right, so let's give some feedback to the homie Solo. So I liked a lot of this, and it's gonna be probably a little bit of a departure from what I would normally say, but like I like the hook. It's not that I'm different. That's shit stuck in my head. I'm gonna be singing that for the next 3 days. There was a lot of spaciness in the track, and I feel like there wasn't a lot of depth to it. There wasn't a lot of lyricism. There wasn't a lot of. It was experimental. So shouts to FF. I agree with that. Like that was on par. Like, but it was a lot done right about that, and it was fun. You know, I know Solo personally, so I think I had a little more fun with it. But I love that hook. I just kind of think if it's reined in and you put a good rapper on it, like you need a really solid rapper to do work with that beat. You need somebody who can take an experience. Like if you had Tech 9 on that shit, that's a hit. Because Tech 9 could take that and drop some crazy shit and you'd be like, oh yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Like you have to have a special rapper to do work with that particular track. But the hook was on point. And you know, he was talking about some shit. You know what I mean? Like Solo is the experimental conspiracy theory guy. You don't rap, and that's the thing, and that's why I enjoyed it. So I feel like for you it made a lot of sense. I just think that you need to give that beat, that hook to somebody, and they can do work with that, because that hook was fun. It's not that I'm dissing. Like it was a good time. You just need like some hard bars behind it. So I'm gonna go B. I'm gonna go B. Solid B. The beat was good too. I enjoyed it. Very Dangerfield. That's very Solo. Very futuristic. Very almost. A lot of your beats I associate with Terminator, man, because a lot of it makes me feel futuristic. So this is a guy that we rock with. This is Next Apollo. He's been around for a minute back in the old school days, and it's fire, bro. I like it. I would drop a verse on that shit. That shit was dope. I think the beat and the hook were very, very well matched. So this is Next Apollo Beast featuring Renegade Bass. Let's check it out.
I am a beast, I am a dog gonna break at the leash. I got the fangs, I gotta eat. I need a way to go give me the meat. I need a plan, I need to think. I need a way to go give me a seat. How much I get, let me go see. How much I benefit only from me. 84K to be acting this way. Day after day I be still getting paid. Ain't it okay, but nothing will fray. Couple words of cash will change what he say. Investing my time in the nefarious place. Everyday live in everyone's face. Forever young to carry my grave. It's already there, so I'm riding the wave. They'll love it or hate it, but fuck it, I made it. The money I chase it, you can't even say shit. All you can say is I'm a young kid with paper. I'll ball at the lake, you should call me a faker. The money's still major. Major leagues, but I got no depth. Major plays, but I take no steps. Major gains, but I make no reps. All these words, but I'm talking dense. All this build with no suspense. Say they lie, but they're mostly dead. Saw the drop, so don't pretend. Money long, you took the short and stop acting so damn important. Got a cost cause you can't afford shit and you said you're born for this. Nah, I know who you be, I know what you think. I know everything up in your head, now let that shit just sink. We already sink. Only difference from you and me is that
Yes, it was good.
That's why I can't be around y'all energy, y'all enemies. Y'all would be the enemy. That's why I be spitting auto like an SEG. Sending me to a whole new level of supremacy. That's just how to leave a legacy. Y'all getting me? Mix of death or manubis, come close, I'm getting animus. You gassing with some cannabis, my spot they couldn't handle this. They passionless and talentless, their socials be so scandalous. For a couple wads of cash, couldn't see y'all standing this. That cash a curse, a stash of hers, a purse gon' leave you in the dirt, I hope it's worth it, You should've earned it, you should've worked it, Now you praying up to God like it's a church, It won't work, boy, you need a skirt, boy. In the back alert, ready just a murk, boy. Take a guess, boy. Guess who's wrecked, boy? Not to flex, but this the only way in next, boy. You been stressed, boy. You're getting blessed, boy. I made you reach as high as heaven's hand stretch, boy. I am deaf, boy.
Come on, man. The list, though.
Like crystal meth, I'll take the air out of your chest, boy.
Shouts to Tyrone and Don. I think so. The biggest problem I have with this joint is that he didn't actually have any effects on his voice. He went very bare bones, and I think if you have a distinctive voice like a Jadakiss, like a Jay-Z, like Kendrick, like a Cole, like a Tyler, you have to have a distinctive sound to your voice to be bold enough to not do anything with the vocals, and he didn't. And you know, I didn't hear a lisp as much. I wasn't listening for that. I mean, FF found it clearly, but I didn't hear that as much, and I thought the rapping was good. So Apollo, the rapping was fine. That wasn't an issue where I was concerned as much. I didn't like you over that beat. I felt like the beat was extremely heavy to me, and that I don't feel like that favored your voice any. I do think if you're gonna do raw vocals, you have to be more distinctive with your flow, and you have to cut your flow up into maybe like smaller, more granular pieces where you kind of like maybe expound in more places where you're a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more understating, or a little bit more overstating, I should say, in certain places. If you're gonna do bare bones, because bare bones flows are brave. Like if you're not DMX, I don't know that I would do a bare bones flow. Like it's a very risky thing. So for me, this track is probably a C. It's not bad. I didn't like you over that beat, but I felt the emotion. I will say this: you made the emotion fit the song. So in that area, you succeeded to me. Like the emotion that you had come out from you fit what the song sounded like. I just don't think that's the lane you should go for. I don't think that's the lane that you're gonna find the most amount of success in. So I'm at a C with it. I didn't think it was bad. I actually will probably go back and check it out again just to see if because my thing is I like to check and make sure my reactions to things are accurate. So I like to go back and listen. So I'll probably go back and check that out again just to be sure that I was on point with what I said. But I didn't think it was a bad track. It was a C. I know you can rap. I've heard you in the past. I know what your capabilities are, and I think on that particular track you just probably should have added a little bit of garnish to your vocal, so to speak. So this is the homie Nan. He sent this through. He said, intro sample's about 20 seconds long, letting you know so you don't skip it. I appreciate that because you know how I am. Shouts to the homie Nine.
Why don't I take all the dope?
Why you gonna take what belongs to me?
Well, there was a time when I wouldn't have. I would have taken what was mine.
So Nine's probably not here, but
you see, I never got rich enough to retire.
we show love out here.
Stuck doing this shit.
So we got 2 tracks left. It's this one, and then we got one more afterwards from the homie FF, and we're going to wrap this up, man. It's been a long stream. Y'all have been amazing, man. It's been good to have y'all here tonight.
I'm still selling dime bags. You can hit me through Snapchat. If I don't reply back, then nigga, that's that. Stop fucking complaining. I got the lowest rates in town. I got the newest strains around. I'm driving through the rain with my nigga Casper. We driving to the house where I keep the crack at. Hidden in my mattress like I did my taxes. Money sealed vacuum. Call that money praxis. Might ascend into madness, violence, sadness. Money ain't gotta have it. Life so tragic. I'm waiting on his package. I'm parked here watching Fino rob this cracker who they call Calvin. I know his drop house. I know what time. I know he got a pound coming. Bitch, that's mine. I'm finna kiss him. I'm way too slimy. I'm finna murk him. I'm way too violent. It's Lil Nan.
I like that it was short and sweet. So what I was saying that I liked about it, Nas got his own sound. You know, the sound was very distinctive. I don't think that's the sound that you're gonna hear from a lot of artists. I feel like he was talking about some real shit, sticking up a dude at the trap house and shit. He was talking some real kind of gutted shit. The vocals weren't great. Let's not be honest about it. The vocals weren't great. And now that would be my main thing. News. Where do you get your music mixed at? Because I think if your music was mixed up better, you'd have more of a chance. I think that you were talking some real shit. I like when you say he had the lowest dope rates in town. That's dope. Like don't fuck with me. I got the lowest shit. I like that he was talking some slick shit. So I feel like the confidence is there. I feel like the knowledge of what he's talking about. Like I feel like the dope talk was real. It didn't feel inauthentic. If you're doing dope raps, if you're doing I'm a rob you type raps, you gotta feel authentic. It felt authentic to me. It just didn't feel mixed very good. So I'm gonna go B because there was a lot there that I liked. Obviously it's a short joint. But there was a lot of solid things. I just think you gotta have a better mix, and I think your confidence is there. Maybe a little bit more effects on the vocals. Do a little bit more in your maybe some ad libs with the way that you rap. I feel like if you had some ad libs, if you had some things behind it, it's gonna sound more interesting and sound more catchy. So this is the last joint of the night. This is our bro FF65. Homie is always here, always showing love, always positive, and makes good beats. So let's check him out. My only thing about this FF is just bare. Add some shit to it. It's not deep enough. Okay. FF, who do you see on this? Absolutely, you can donate, man. Hit that super chat, bro. Send $1 to, or hit us up on the Cash App or the Venmo, all of that shit. No Patreon, man. I guess I need to get that cracking. Yeah, I dropped some shit in the third. That's the Cash App. I like the little switch up right there. I can see Uzi Vert on this. Okay. It's not bad. This portion right here has a lot of a workable area in it. You can do a lot with this. So I would actually argue I don't like this part. So the where that kind of jazz, I don't know if that's a synth, if it's an instrument, if it's like a contorted instrument, whatever it may be. I don't like that part because the bare bones part is the part where I can see an artist actually doing something over. When you get into that, like that sounds like the hook portion of the song, and I don't know what you're doing with that. Like if I'm taking that as a hook, where that kind of, yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Like for me, and I don't know everything. There may be an artist that could take that and do wonders with it. I just don't know what to do with that. But the actual rap part with the beat, where it's a little bit more plain, and I could do something with that. And at first, that was the part I had a problem with. But as I got used to it, I'm like, okay, I can work with this. But then when you bring in that jazz part, I only feel like you could have a female on that. Like I don't know a dude that could do some like, or maybe Pop Smoke with his deep voice could do something with that. Like it's a very New York type thing, but I'm not sure who's doing that. So I like the beat as a whole. I would question that jazz portion. I'm gonna call it the jazz portion. I don't know what else to call it. That's the part where I go, what do I do with that? The beat ain't bad though. There's a lot you could do with that. I would change that part of it, and also with the more bare bones part of it. It needs to have a little bit more pace to it. It feels like it drags a little bit. But on a New York tip, a lot of New York rappers know how to handle that. I may not know how to because I'm not a New York rapper. So not New York rappers may be able to take that and just go ham with it. I'm not that guy. So that's it. That's all, man. Shouts to the homie FF. Shouts to everybody that's been here. Now I'm gonna do a quick roll call, man, because it's been a fucking great night. Shouts to Said, Solo, FF. My guy S. Jones, shouts to Susie, shouts to my guy Solo, Dolo, shouts to Next Apollo, shouts to Burton, my guy Keith. All y'all have been amazing, man. Let's see who else. I don't want to miss nobody. Shouts to my guy Gozman, always. Gozman is amazing. He's always here. Shouts to, who did I miss here? Did I miss anybody? Shouts to Ahmed. Shouts to Lost. Lost is in the build for a second. Shouts to my guy PGN, pretty good Messiah, always here. Shouts to Azzy. Azzy had a dope track tonight. Thanks for dropping that, man. Being. Shouts to the Cuzzo. Cuzzo show mad love. Shouts to my guy A Seal, my guy Seal. Thanks for being here. Cuzzo, we appreciate you. Shouts to my guy Musta. All of y'all, man. Who is that? Tyrone. Shouts to my guy Yazzie. We got joints coming. I can't wait to hear that. We appreciate y'all, man. Shouts to the homie Demi. Thank you, FF. Appreciate you. Shouts to Roberto. All of y'all, man. It's been a great night. It's been one of the best streams we have in a while. Appreciate y'all. We'll be back next Saturday. More joints coming. We're still working on that giveaway, trying to figure out exactly how we want to do it. Shouts to Randy, Dangerfield, all y'all. Solos representing for the clique. We out here, man. B-Rex, thank you. RJB, thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, FF. Who else you got? I'm gonna wait and let you finish. You got anybody else? Cause you're doing my job for me. I appreciate you, man. We out of here. Wifey be back next week. She had to go save some folks. So I'm gonna go make me a pizza, man. I'm hungry. So shouts to y'all, man. Shouts to Revenger Crew. One love. We out.